Previously on NatOne.
After planning her escape from Jurakan and the Jutar army for 10 long years, Aramaya is finally ready, and alongside her is Inara's lost twin sister, Leia. But when the moment comes and Aramaya opens a portal for their escape, Leia stabs her in the side, shattering her transport device, and Aramaya is thrown into the Feywild, with no way back. Eventually, the injured Time Mage wanders into Priome, where she encounters Cypress, Tristan, and Inara. Recognizing her armor, Inara asks of her sister's fate. Aramaya responds truthfully. After 10 years of separation from her spiritual twin, something inside Leia has snapped. And now, fate has brought all four heroes together again, presenting them with a singular path. By joining either the Alliance or a rogue businessman, our heroes will venture into the unknown, each searching for what guides their heart, to find their home or their past, to find absolution or to save a sister.
Stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones.
And welcome back to NatOne D&D. A little more past what you just saw. Oh, God, what a great way to start a day.
Nice.
Thank you for
following us, Bianca.
That's great, Bianca. Good job, guys.
I mean, you too, actually.
We've got a fan. Beyond what we just heard on our previously on, a little catch-up. Cypress, you met a mysterious figure whom you suspect was not mortal. They told you that the portals were choices and referred to you as a choice maker. The quote, "A young dragonborn shall live or die, and from this choice a new order shall rise." Inara, you had a vision. Cypress and Aramaya both have matching pendants around their necks. They press them together, and a green beam shoots out, guiding you towards a portal.
Wait,
What?
That was my remember when the book like flipped open by itself?
Oh, you saw that.
I saw that vision and I was like, we're going to work with the people that killed all your family. And you were like, say that again? And I was like, we're going to work with all the people that killed your family.
Did you have that vision before when you were in the astral world?
No, I had that. I came back, I woke up in the inn, and then the book opened to a spell that I had to do like gobbledy book.
Right.
And then I had the vision.
I love your memory.
Got it. Great.
Gobbledy book.
Oh, one of my favorite
She
rhymes.
said just that.
That's a very strong spell.
It's honestly...
Merlin could never.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Merlin
could never.
Merlin wishes.
Please.
Merlin better clean that bussy before he even tries.
He was kicked out of the Feywild for being such a... no, that's not the right word. For being such an amateur. Such a noob.
Wait, Merlin?
Yeah.
Oh, noob.
There's a reason he had to go to camp.
And Aramaya, you
Good job.
had
Really saw that
a
one.
very honest conversation with Inara. Shockingly honest, some might say. And you promised to help her find her sister, but you don't think it's a good idea for her to go to Kauta, is what you said. Mm-hmm. You said you'll help her, but you also were like, you should not go there. You'll die.
I think my thing is like, we should try to figure out together how to fix my key.
Yeah,
What do
to
they call
go
it?
to Kauta
Kaya?
to get my
Kaya,
sister.
yeah.
Wait, are we allowed to
In order
metagame?
to
Right now.
be able to
Okay.
reach her, but
To go to Kauta to get her.
Kaio.
yes.
No, Kaio's the thing. Kauta is the place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kaio's the
I was
thing.
asking the question of the
Kauta's.
key.
Good. And you and Cypress haven't really reconnected yet. It seems like you know that she was with the people who attacked your family, but we're going with you don't know that.
I know she saved my mom and I, but I don't know she killed my sister yet.
Okay, so we have a big secret
So you
that
don't even know to
our
ask that question,
actors
or
are
are you trying to
very
find out who
capable
killed
of
your sister?
keeping.
I don't even know my sister's dead yet.
I like that.
Oh.
I don't
like
know what
it.
happened to my dad or my mom or my sister.
I like
my
that.
mom went back in to go get my other family out, and
Right.
then the portal broke.
Right, and I
And I
think
definitely know.
and I think your mom
Yeah.
saw it all go
Yes.
down
Since you were the
Yeah.
one. who-
because your mom was on your back while you raced
You know what made me
away.
forgot? Just-
You
I
know?
jumped
So
us out, and
mom's
she was like,
so many
"Stay
people.
here,"
she's like looking, and then she went back in. Right.
and she left me that pendant.
So, Aramaya, you haven't
know
really
what it does.
broken that ice with him yet, but it seems like if he remembered or knew, he'd probably want to kill you. So, it seems like
I think it's very conflicted family vibes. Like, you saved my mom, you killed my sister. What do you want from me?
right,
Yep.
totally. But we'll get that. We'll get to the point where the characters can have that without breaking the team. you
Yeah,
know?
I don't want to just like I don't want to like bring it up and like ruin
Me too, because it's too early. Well, like, how do we really get past something like that so soon? You know. Okay, and then we also left off last time helping out the button mama, put her little button fairies to sleep,
Buttons.
and kill them. And in doing so, we found our way back to Renlock.
Oh, right.
Rin
That was
lock,
the end
rin
of it.
yay.
Cheers.
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 Chaws.
Let's play D&D. Okay, so you guys bucked out of the button fairy world and right back into the well district, where you run into Renlock. Well, that was fun. Button fairies, I love them. I wish I could catch them and sell them, but they die as soon as they fall asleep. Tried keeping up with music once, but then they just start blowing up. Crazy little critters. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here in the well district, where all these wells are kept. This is what I'm talking about. The Alliance, they don't know how to use their resources right. I mean, who doesn't like a well to reflect in? Yes, but a whole district just for wells. I don't think the whole world should be tried to fit into one system of thought. You know what I mean? I just think that the Alliance only really wants one thing, which is to make the Alliance bigger. You know what I want? I want to sell goddamn telefans and a goddamn map of the goddamn Feywild. What's wrong with that? You want to explore the Feywild? I want to pay you to explore the Feywild. Let's work together. We can do this. As he talks, he starts getting a little excited and handing you guys
Oh my god.
something.
That is so
Oh
dumb.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll take whatever's left.
Okay.
Or maybe the one that just fell.
Great. Hold on. I got it. I think I got it.
As he's passing these strange objects to you, he seems very
I want
excited.
today.
These ones ain't never been used before. Soon as you
But
open
should we
these,
pick them or should we give them to each other?
It should be fate. It should be fate.
it should be faded.
Oh, it should be fate. I was
Just
like, it
close
should
your
be
eyes and
something.
take one.
Like a fortune
Okay,
cookie.
okay.
It's like a fortune
Here,
cookie.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Okay,
And then-
okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm gonna
This
move
is
around.
important. We'll wait.
Hold on.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your
Those eyes are
eyes.
cheating.
I'm not chasing.
Jason's
Don't
eyes are
check.
peaked.
Don't chat, Tristan.
Oh shit.
So there's, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great. Yes, Helen. Yes. Water. Okay. Great.
Okay. Now you can for me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ready? Here you are.
I hope hers is the ugliest one.
That's me. Greg only got pretty ones.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Turn it around.
Close your eyes.
Oh.
El Día de los Muertos.
Oh, okay. We
Oh.
could-
You wanna
These two,
switch?
unexpected, these two.
No.
Okay, do me.
Why? You don't
Okay.
want me?
Okay.
No, I totally want.
It's fate, Jason.
I
You
know.
can't-
I know.
Jason's trying to cheat. It's bad luck if you trade
Yes,
yourself
absolutely.
down.
Michelle.
And the one that didn't get picked.
I'm daddy.
That's me. I'm the skinny legend.
Oh,
Skinny
my
legend,
God.
Greg. Okay, let's pass this down to Greg. I don't want to break
Yes,
something.
girl.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like
Wait,
this.
can we do
Lights,
like a
'cause
1,
we
2,
always
3?
need
Okay.
to-
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
Wait. Let me practice.
ready?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
Okay,
There we go.
Okay, ready?
1,
One,
2,
two,
3. Look at these.
It's actually nice in this room because it gets a little sweaty sometimes.
Now,
Yeah, actually, yes.
when you use a
so
telefan
large.
for the first time, it's going to enchant you with a personalized charm, and then anyone can use their telefan to reach you by saying your name tag, which can really be anything you want it to be.
Daddy.
And then he looks at you, Aramaya.
You just gave a
So
bunch of kids
satisfying.
fucking toys.
I know. I'll give you a second to play with them.
Yay!
How do you close it up again? Like,
You do it like this.
Yeah.
so you what? You're holding the last one? Is that what it is?
Oh! Well, I can't
Oh,
feel
I
anything with that
I
hand.
bet the sound sounds awesome.
I know. People. Trench is like
This is the
freaking out of it.
Feywild's My
Sounds
Pillow
fun.
guy.
No.
We're gonna lose the sound guy tonight.
Okay, now listen up. Hey, quit playing with those. Quit playing with those. Those are
I
expensive.
haven't been this happy in 10 years.
These are expensive.
Oh,
I
yes,
gotta
yes,
tell
yes,
you
yes,
how
yes,
they
yes,
work.
yes.
You're gonna have to give yourself a name tag. At that point, anyone who's got a telefan can call out your name tag, and it will directly connect to you. Now, be super serious with these name tags because
Okay.
they're gonna last forever. And
Name
then he looks at
tags?
you, RMI, and he's like, "Whoa, who are you? You scare me." I like that. Though. Yeah.
Wait, they've met you before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. These
Oh,
are.
I've never met
you
you.
guys
Hi.
got this one. Looks very
Oh,
tough.
yeah. Oh, you haven't met him yet.
I've never met him.
Oh.
This group is getting better and better. I got a good feeling
Wait, is
about
this
you.
Ren War? or whatever?
Renlock.
Renlock.
Renlock,
I was
Renye,
not
the
expecting
He bows.
a southern western accent.
Oh wow! It's actually from Ranson. It's actually from my hometown, and I'll
Oh,
tell
it's
you
very
about
nice to
that.
meet
My
you,
hometown, and
Renlock.
Rendon is the
Rendon,
name.
that's what it was. I was
Yeah.
like,
Nice
something
to
like
meet
this.
you.
Well,
Renlock.
a lot of people talk like this in Rendon, which is not too far away, little missy. Where do you come from?
Oh, a while away. Just not from around here.
I bet you have that look about you.
Oh, okay.
That armor, very something, isn't it?
Yeah, does its job. I like pull my cloak a little bit further.
I ain't never seen anything like that. Anyway, let's name ourselves and give ourselves some name tags. This way, everyone's going to
Oh,
know
no.
what we can.
I'm so sorry. Wait, what are the name tags for?
Oh well, I'll be happy to explain to you.
Oh, okay, okay.
So when
Wait,
you
did we agree to be a part of this group? When did I miss something?
listen,
As far as I know, we're
everybody
getting free
who's
telefans.
anyone wants a telefan, and
Yeah.
I'm
I was
offering you
distracted by the toy.
front service.
He knows what he's doing.
This is what I call a beta test. I've just invented this term right now. And I'm going to let you guys try this out and see if these work. Who knows? Maybe they work from the other continents. Maybe they don't. But who better to figure this out than my favorite team, which is you guys, right?
Does he know our names?
Does he have other teams?
Of course I
We
do.
didn't even tell him we were a part of the team.
Dragon Boy, the elf girls, the wonderful elf girls, and Tristan introduced himself.
Oh, so should we tell you our names?
Oh, I love that.
Oh, hi, I'm Adamaya.
Aramaya. I like that name.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh my.
I like
Out of my goodness.
Out of my, I'll say so.
She starts blushing. She's very uncomfortable.
We've met a few times, but I don't believe I've had the privilege of getting your name, friend.
Cyprus.
Cypress, you don't trust people. And I think that makes you smart. And what's your name, little one?
I'm Inara. I'm actually a junior apprentice with divination, so it's kind of a big deal.
Well, ain't that special?
Thank you.
Okay. That is great. So we got to give ourselves some name tags. And what this will do is it's going to enchant you. So all these telefans that I spread out, anyone's got it who knows your name tag can just start whispering it, and you're going to get connected.
So it's like a phone number.
I don't know what that means.
Sorry, add a game question. It's like a phone number.
It's a
like a phone
teletag.
number.
Okay, great.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a screen name or whatever you want it to
Okay,
be.
cool.
It could
I
just
said
be
a
your
good
name.
one.
That's what
It
you're
could be
teletype
a
for
ridiculous
forever.
sentence. It can be whatever you
listening to
want.
Well, now other
mean-
people have to say it, right?
You say
other people have to
say
say it.
teletag.
Temptation.
Michelle says it's a teletag.
Oh, it's a teletag.
It's a teletag.
Ooh, a teletag.
Like a handle.
And see how
Sure.
everybody listened as soon as
The guy
Because
talks.
you're a woman.
It's
That's
the woman
why.
in
Daddy.
It's 'cause Jared is a
No,
man
it's
and
not.
you're a
No,
woman.
it has nothing to do with sex. I don't like Michelle.
Oh,
And I don't.
I keep
okay.
forgetting. You tell me every week.
Every week.
Every week.
I don't much care for you.
I don't like you.
No.
I don't like
Out of
it.
100%, you got 0.
Okay, now let's think. So it can be a word, it can be a phrase.
God.
Do we need thinking music?
Yes,
Yeah.
we need thinking music.
Yeah, great.
Hold on.
Wait, are we doing a game?
No, we're thinking of our teletags.
Oh.
No,
People are gonna use this forever.
Are they?
Yeah.
We could probably change them.
I don't
Maybe.
think so.
I don't think we should.
Well, actually,
How-
wait, what
how
if we
many
make a
things is your
game
phone
out of it?
number?
Like, something that helps
Me
us. It's
either.
kind of
Well,
like
screen it
when you
might
want to
change a
learn your
couple
porn
times.
star name and it's like
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
street you
such a
were
good
born on and the name of your
idea.
first pet kind of thing.
That's a great idea.
What?
We should do it like, kind of like the way you find your porn star name with like the street you first lived on and the first name of the first pet you ever had.
I like that.
But should that be But should it be like in game?
Yes.
Yes.
Our pet and the
Yes.
street that we lived
No,
on.
I'm picking
No,
something
no,
else. Sorry.
in
I'm already
game,
on
it should
another
be-
flow, and it's not going to be that.
Okay,
No,
great.
but
Okay,
in
great.
game it should be
But I
something
support you guys.
a part of it. Boo! Play our game with us.
Well, because I'm thinking of something funner for me.
Well, give us what's your flow, and then maybe we can.
Yeah, what's your
pick
flow?
two.
That way we can be
It's
in the
gonna
same
be
mindset.
song lyrics.
Song lyrics.
You know, our typical bank security questions. Okay, mother's maiden name and your banking pin. That's your total
Oh my
tag.
god, your full social security
Yeah.
number.
Actually, just all the digits but rearranged in the order they
love
came in.
this.
Also, Greg, I made amazing button fairies.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay, I can't wait to see them.
I'll show you on break.
Show me them. Button fairies. Everybody's looking at a button.
I don't have an
fairy.
idea for a teletag.
I
Let's
might
see.
make mine something like talks too serious.
Oh, interesting.
Now I forgot to mention there's a 2-minute timer on these, and if
Or
you
maybe-
don't give
What's
us that name,
What's
that-
your teletag?
My
Mr. doesn't trust a
teletag?
lot.
Renier 7's a lot.
Okay.
Your seven's a lot.
Renier 7's a
Okay.
lot. For some reason, Renlock Renier 7th was taken.
I'm gonna see it.
Pretty unhappy. About
I'm writing his down.
Oh, I thought you were writing yours down.
No, I'm never
I was
gonna
like,
remember
Jason,
these. I'm writing them all down.
Good. I should also, not that I need to write down my own name tag, but what did I tell you it was?
Renier seven's a lot.
Yeah.
Renier 7's a lot.
Oh no.
Let's try it. Someone give me a call.
Looking for my sis.
Okay. Renier seven's a lot.
Oh, I think I hear something.
Renier seven's a lot.
That's me. Oh, can you believe
It
it?
worked. Great.
It's so convenient. You can do it anywhere. It reaches just about anywhere in the continent, and I'm
Sure
really
did.
hoping, I'm really crossing my fingers that it hopes on those other continents as well.
Of course, yeah.
And
Naturally.
while we're all here and you're all thinking about your
Okay, I have
very
mine.
I'm
important
going to
television-
hang up now.
I have
Well-
mine.
Yeah.
Say hang on, girl.
It's gonna be very not Automaya. So Automaya is kind of annoyed with it, but Bianca's excited about it. Ready? You guys have to do it right.
Oh boy.
You should probably pause the music because it involves music.
What?
Oh, boy.
Cause what?
Come on, baby, it's you.
Oh my god.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that can always call. That's it.
Wait,
The whole thing?
That's so long.
That's a lot.
Every
okay.
time?
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that can always call.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that can always call.
Yeah.
Great. Can we clear it?
Okay. Good.
I think it's short enough.
Oh my god. Okay, you have to. This is the
Someone
deal
call
for.
me. Someone call me.
No, it's too long. I'm never gonna call you.
All
This is like when you thought it was a.
No, it's not call me.
Oh no, it's,
You're the
I don't
one-
remember.
You're the one that gives it all. You're the one
gives your
that.
all.
You're the one that.
You're the one that
always
gives
calls.
your all, or the one that gives it all?
Who knows?
You're the one that gives your all.
Be careful
You're
because
the one that,
the one that
where
can
I'm
always
never gonna
call.
call you.
Listen,
Never
one
gonna
digit
remember.
off and you're gonna get a number
This
you don't
is
want.
great because let me tell you, I don't want those robocalls, so this is good for me.
Those robo.
Is it or your? You're the one that gives it all.
Yeah.
It.
The one gives your all.
Your
Your
all?
all?
This is confusing. You're the one I can
that
always
gives
call.
your all. You're the one that.
Oh my
You're the one that
god.
can
This
always
is-
call.
I can't always call. You're the one I
I
can.
can't.
You're
I
the-
actually can't
I
always
just
call
write
you
this
because
down
I
'cause I
can't
will
always
forget.
remember.
Okay.
Put it in your notes on your computer.
I'm
That's
just
what
being a
I'm gonna do.
smartass.
Okay.
You're what?
I'm just being a smartass.
Oh.
Okay.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can
Oh,
always
excuse me, someone's
call.
calling me. Hello.
You gotta scare me, but I like that.
I'm gonna get better.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm getting closed up on a lot here. Everyone's closing
I
up
found
on
it
me.
funny.
Do we have any other names?
Wait, has anyone? What was yours?
I need a name.
Oh.
I think I have one.
Renier.
Renier 7's a lot.
You're Renier 7's a lot?
I'm Renier 7's a lot.
Renier 7's
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
write it phonetically.
What are you?
Yay.
Renier 7's a lot.
No, Tristan, what are you?
7.
Mine's gonna be, and you have to say it like this. Mine's gonna be great show, everybody.
Great show, everybody.
No, buddy.
Great
Bode.
show,
Great show, everybody!
Great show, everybody.
Great show, everybody!
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. We've got 2. We've got 3.
Oh no.
Do
Now,
3. I don't have one yet.
I got one, and they just got
Oh,
one.
I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about this side of the room. Sorry. I don't really like Renier, so I'm not gonna remember.
can't.
I'm never gonna call him.
It's Renlock, not Renier. That's my last
Oh,
name.
Renlock 7's a lot?
No, it's Renier
Oh.
7.
Renier is his last name though. Renlock or Renier is 7.
But don't call me Renlock. That's my dad. All right.
Oh no. You have to
Oh.
go. I don't have a single name.
Ooh, this is good.
Alright, I think it's gonna be a combination of when AIM first started. So I'll have some numbers at the end. And I want it to be Trust Issue 69.
Oh.
That's your thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Trust
Issues 69.
Issues or issue?
No, Trust Issues.
I think one of my first, when I was
69.
like 12 or 11, was Princess Chick 80 something. Or I don't think it was my year, or my birth year. I think it was something else.
Or should I make it 1, 2, 3, 4? Because I feel like that is more
Trust
common.
issues 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
69 would probably refer to the 69 mages of Quazal.
Right, and that's the only thing I
Sure.
refer to, and
Yeah.
not anything else.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
The 69
Are you changing the
mages
number?
of Quazal.
Are you changing the
Should
number?
I?
Well,
The
you have to
69
do
mages of Quazal were all known for.
I want to put it in the
upside down
chat. Should it
fucking
be
each
1,
other.
2, 3, 4, or should it be 69? And
Okay,
while
chat.
we're
Not
waiting,
1, 2, 3, 4.
well, no, I want to let the
I
chat
like
decide.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You do?
It's so stupid.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
I would
Okay.
like everyone in the chat's opinion.
Sound out in the chat. We have an important question.
You guys, my family misunderstood the assignment when we first got AOL, and I was too young to correct them or tell them anything about it. And so my stepdad thoroughly thought that our one name had to be representative for our entire family.
Oh no.
Did not understand that we could all have like separate names.
Oh, wow.
And so he was like, what one thing can we do? We were like, he's like, let's use all of our initials as our name.
Oh.
And so my screen name for years was WMJCS. Willie, Mary, Jason, Chris, and Snickers. Our dog.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't until
gonna
college that
drink
all my
to
friends
this
were
one.
like, that is the stupidest name, you have to change it. And I was like,
Everyone is
I can
saying
change it?
69. Everyone is saying
69 won.
69.
We have 5 votes for 69.
Trust
Yeah.
issue
That is so
69.
annoying.
You rang.
I think
Also, you have
I'm
to give
gonna.
that name to your friends and try to be
Hold
I
on.
didn't-
Let me
it
try
didn't
this out
occur
here.
to me. And then
Trust
when I got to college,
issue
they were like,
69.
Stop. You cannot.
Hello.
Wow, hey, you're using that new invention, the
Am I the one that's
telefan.
singing?
Who was this?
This is
Can you sing
Renlock.
yours?
No,
You have an accent.
mine's great. Show
This one's hard to
Okay,
get. I like
Michelle's has
this
to be
one.
sung, because
I'm not doing a sung one. Are you
Or a
insane?
rap one.
I'm not doing a rap one.
You don't ever have to say it. It's what we call
I
you.
know, but I hate that yours is a
You're
song.
always like, you're always like,
never
sing
calling
on the stream, sing on the stream, and now you have the opportunity to make all of us sing on the
No,
stream.
I
and
think
you
I'm
won't
gonna
take
do.
it.
I think I'm gonna do the same initials thing. And since I'm looking for my astral twin, I'm gonna be A/S/L ?
ASL question mark.
Oh, I like that.
That's a deep cut.
But
That
that's
is
not
what you
American
got.
Sign Language. That is age, sex, location.
No, it's
Oh my God, it's so
astral.
Ass
mark?
troll.
Ass
ASL question mark.
So,
ASL.
so wait, is it? Do we have to
Stupid.
actually say the word question mark, or do we do this at the end?
You just have to say ASL.
That would
Oh,
hurt.
ASL.
Yeah.
It really hurt.
No one's.
but they
Hold
were the
on. No
smaller
one's
ones.
picking up.
They were the smaller
Oh.
ones.
Let me try again.
Yeah.
That are like the
ASL?
lacy ones.
Hi, this is
This is
Nora,
more
like
the
a Japanese
astral
style.
elf.
Oh, hey.
The
Oh,
Japanese
it's
don't
you.
do
Oh, it's
Hey,
you.
hey. We're talking at the same time.
Sorry, wait, what's happening? I'm so sorry. We were talking about cultural differences with fans.
Yes, fans are a great topic of conversation.
Well, I
But
was saying, like, this would hurt.
being hit with a fan?
Don't people, like, do... You see, like, proper women in shows be like, get out of
But I think that
I'm like,
those are the
ow.
Victorian, like the lace fans, and these I think are the more like the Japanese style fans that are used for like performance.
Oh.
I don't believe that they were used like socially.
If you don't have a villain that uses fans, that would be fun. To have a villain like have
Do
this,
they?
like,
Wait,
Katana wins.
y'all are pretty crazy about what y'all are talking about right now. This is wild.
war fans actually exist. See,
They
look,
do.
you can create.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm
Wait, do they have like
obsessed
razor
with that.
blades?
Yeah, you can do like you've probably seen like the
Oh my
ninja
god, I
with,
love
like Mortal
Dynasty
Kombat
Warriors.
vibes?
Graham, why have we
shoots
never
like-
talked
that
about
shoots
this?
like daggers, you know.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
you've probably
rethinking
seen,
my
like,
secondary
it's like
character.
an
That's not real,
assassin
though.
I'm rethinking
fan.
my
It's in
secondary
movies.
character.
I don't
Is
know.
it
I don't know if it's
Socially?
real.
What does that even mean, Bones?
Meaning, I don't think the Japanese ones were used
But I
socially,
think you
but
could
maybe
just
they were.
you would just do a fan with like razor blades on the end.
Oh my
Essentially.
god, that's
That's
so
actually
legit.
an heirloom for Loba in Apex Legends.
Death. Okay. Do you have any other questions for Renlock? He's here to answer any questions for you.
I mean, I have a lot of them because I don't know you at all.
Well, and also, does accepting these fans mean that you're binding us to some contract to work with you?
No, sir. You can keep that fan whether or not you choose to work with me. But
He
I
seems
really do
genuine.
hope.
How do I know you're not listening to my telefan conversation?
Oh, are we bugged?
Oh.
Are we being bugged?
Now look, I didn't make the spells, but I will talk to my guy and make sure that is not possible.
We need a heavily
Here's all like
encrypted
here's
line.
a look. I mean, look. I'll just burn. I burn this fan right here now and start a new one. I'll do it.
No.
All right, you talk me out of it. That's not how they work, boy. I'd have to say your name. You'd hear a little indicator sound. That sounds like whatever your imagination wants to make it sound like.
What's
And,
yours?
mine goes cha-ching, which is of course the sound that my lovely cha-changa makes.
Wait, now we have to make a sound?
Yeah, actually, specifically you, and it has to be very long.
I'm never gonna call
a
you.
very long ringtone.
Great.
You know what? They don't make any sounds. You just feel it.
It's actually,
They flutter. They flutter.
Permanently,
Yeah,
they
they flutter.
vibrate. They're always
They
on
flutter.
Yeah,
vibrate.
they're always on vibrate.
Actually-
When you're getting a phone call, they just go.
And then, and then when you
After all that,
when
we're
you
not
finally
gonna
hold
do
it, it
this?
just goes. It just like flaps open really fast.
and it floats next to you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's speakerphone. That's speakerphone.
That is speakerphone.
And then
Hello?
you have to
Hello?
hold it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, are they not ringtones? Are they teletones?
Oh my
They're
god.
teletones for sure.
Wait, we have to make up a teletone now?
No, we
oh,
don't.
God. I was like, we're going to be here all night.
We don't.
What if the whole episode was just us designing our telefan?
It is.
Great.
We'll see ya.
And we'll
It
see
is,
you
and
next week.
it is, and it's a 5-hour episode.
Yay! I love prop work.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, we have a petition in the chat to call them telefans, PHANS, as opposed to FANS.
I agree. That's a good one. Like telephone.
Oh.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
And
the
it's-
wiki page has been made.
Oh, well,
No,
sorry,
I'm
too
just
late.
kidding.
So
Okay.
they are
They are
telefans with an F.
telefans.
No,
Telefans
make
with an
it fit. That was just a
F-A-R.
joke.
And he should know. The one that's suggesting it is your fiance.
How would you know?
Oh,
Okay.
Don't call him out, don't call him out, don't
Sound
dox him,
out
don't
to the
dox him.
chat.
It's 100 pages on
Telefans
that
with an
thing.
F or telefans with a PH.
Yeah, I can put a poll up right now.
I'm putting it to
Oh
the
yeah,
chat.
pull
put
that,
up
pull
a
that,
poll.
pull that, pull that.
Putting up
Spell
a
it with
poll.
your P.
These
I'm
are
putting a
important
poll up
things
right
to know
now.
about.
What are they? All right, everyone, you're gonna have a minute to answer.
But in the meanwhile, do we have any questions for Renlock?
Only fans.
Only telefans.
Actually, I vote only telefans.
OnlyFans is a completely different service.
Oh
No,
my
but only
God,
telefans
only
is my
telefans
favorite.
is so funny.
That's,
Right,
that's a
it's a
commercial.
Sexy. We're doing it.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
a
I'll write it this week.
commercial.
I'll write it
It's
this
like,
week.
it's
Only
like
telefans.
T-Mobile.
It's
Yes.
a 1 minute poll.
Absolutely,
It's
yes.
a 1
I'm
minute
writing that
poll.
this week.
I
It's
already
like
was
if you don't
making
have only telefans, you're getting the worst service.
I'm gonna make another poll.
No, I feel like
or
it's
should
an
it be
OnlyFans
telefans with a
commercial.
PH? Oh, see,
Only telefans, like
Oh, I
OnlyFans,
was
but only
thinking it's
telefans.
I get it, but should it
But
be
that wasn't
only
there.
telefans with a PH or an F? That was
That's
the
the
original
question.
debate.
That's the question.
All right, so they are only telefans.
I'm very confused about the company. So the company makes telefans, and then they also make an only telefans, which is a sex selling
Yes.
photo site. So they've
Not
got
to be
two-
confused with.
So it's like under their umbrella, they sell communication devices, and
Well,
they-
think about it. It's like
And the only
they're
difference
like-
is a PH and an F.
they're like an internet provider, and that's a company that's using their service. You know, so like only telefans is like
okay, so they're separate.
Separate
Okay,
company.
I was like, wow, this company.
And they are, and considering telefans are new, and we're just like getting them out there.
They
It's
are?
a very young
yeah,
company.
he invented them.
Well, weren't they? I heard they were originally
Pretty
invented
sure,
for
like
Well,
1,000
for telephone
years
sex.
ago.
Listen, we don't need to argue about where they come from, but I'm the first person to have them here, and I want to spread them across the Feywild like magical herpes.
Wait, why can't I vote? Oh, it ended already? That was very short.
It was a minute.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Shit.
The F1. I don't think that's true.
Okay, so are we doing?
I would have voted the other one.
Oh
but that's
my
okay.
god! All right.
No,
I
for
would've
the
voted the F.
minute.
I
We're
would've voted
doing
the
it
F.
up, and it's going to be
vote
2
the
minutes, and
No,
that's
it's
it.
already went, and everyone
just-
who saw the
It
vote
was only
voted.
3
Okay.
people.
There
Last
was 3
time.
people all voting the same thing.
It's the
Okay,
last
I'm
one,
waiting,
and
I'm
we're not.
watching.
Okay.
Okay, we're a little off track. Does anyone have any questions for Renlock?
My
Yes,
question.
yes,
Oh,
sorry.
I
2
have an
minutes.
out-of-game question.
Starting now. 2 minutes, if you care. Starting now.
Great.
Okay,
Meow.
I'm voting.
Where's the poll?
I'm voting.
The poll is named
Yeah, there
Last
you go.
Time.
I don't know.
I have an out-of-game question. Because Aramaya also isn't here. Like, what are we doing? Are we just talking to you, or is this a meeting to like decide that we're siding with you, or this
He's
is a meeting
definitely-
to decide we're siding?
So he left a telefan to Tristan earlier this morning. Tristan woke up and talked to him for a while and then said, you know what, I'm going to come find you. We have questions. Because you guys started talking about Alliance versus this guy. So you kind of know a little.
And they already talked to the Alliance.
And they had gone and talked to the Alliance. So you started to talk about that at the bar. And then they were like, we don't know Renlock well enough. We need to go ask him some questions. At which point you went to find Renlock, who got whisked off by the buttons.
Right. Okay, so we should ask all the questions. We're not just gonna like decide.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your business? Your business is telefans? You're a businessman.
No, I think that's where his fortune comes from.
I'm an entrepreneur, is what I like to call it. A venture, an adventure capitalist.
What
That's
is your
what I-
issue with the Alliance?
Well, that's
I
a good question. Why aren't you with the Alliance? Why are you going into business yourself?
Well, little about myself. I come from a family that built and owns the town of Rendon in Eastern Mar, a couple days away from here. My family pretty much owns every little thing in that town, and I just wasn't quite happy enough taking what was given to me. I mean, what good is a hunt if they hand you the meat, right? So I left Rendon, and I left my family because I think I can make a name for myself here in Priome without resting on my family's fortune, without resting on my parents' lineage. Now, of course, I still got a lot of money, which I would like to give some of it to you. But I think I'm out here really just so I can make a life of my own, if that makes sense.
So you're trying to run this city.
No, I don't want to run this city. This city's too big for anyone to run. That's the problem with the Alliance. I just want a piece of it.
Okay, and you're not willing to work with the Alliance.
The Alliance maybe less willing to work with me. We have an interesting relationship, me and the Alliance. And me and Talk, well, we go...
Do you happen to know Talk personally?
Oh, yeah. Me and Talk go way back. It's complicated. I don't think I really want to talk about it unless we get to know each other a little better. You would understand.
What exactly are you offering us in exchange for us to venture out for you to these portals?
I'm glad you asked. First of all, I'd like to point out that from what I hear, y'all have interest in these portals anyway. So, if you're going to go searching through portals, you might as well have someone paying you to do it. First, I'll give you money if you find a portal. I'll give you money if you're first person to find a new continent. I'll give you money if you set up networking connections that I can care about.
And why are you interested in this?
Well, because I think that there's a lot of money to be made with a first person who can start connecting these continents together.
So you want to become like a transportation company?
I
want
to open up these communications. I want to get these telefans out there and hoping that they work on the other continents. But I can give you guys some other special little handies that only I can offer. He snaps and he goes, what's his name? Skrank. Skrank. And this kind of like short, half-orc, rat-like little rogue shows up with a like scroll rolled up, and Skrank hands him the scroll and then just vanishes, and he opens it up and shows you a map which you've already seen. It has kind of the portals as they currently connect, so it shows you. In fact, I can just take you to the picture.
This is the map that we've seen of Pacifica.
This
with
is,
a few of the portals. Oh, or is this the little sundial?
This
What we're
is
about
that.
to see.
Yeah. Yep.
So he takes you to this. Now, what you could do is you could essentially just click the Pacifica thing, and it would take you to the map of Pacifica as well. What this map does that other maps cannot do, it will update itself. The entire Feywild has a problem with spatial shifting. Things tend to move. Some of the continents are greatly affected by this to the point where if you found a portal, it would be in a totally different spot the next day. So these will show you anything you've been to. For example, just as he's showing it to you, you see where the button fairy thing was. It pops up on the map.
Wait, so does that mean that the portal that was in Walagia would have moved locations the next day?
So not necessarily, but like Arjan is really heavily affected by this. The continent of Walagia and the continent of Pacifica are very minorly affected by the spatial stuff in the way that you see like a forest traversing across the continent weeks at a time. You know what I mean? So like things slowly change. But
Got it.
in Arjan, which is like the city of gambling, things are so bad there that you go into a building, you're not going to walk out in the same place.
Oh.
So like some of the
Sure.
continents are
It's like MC Escher
Oh,
craziness.
because you
Exactly.
talked about the rigs that they have.
Exactly. So
Got
they
it,
have
got
they
it,
have
got
a
it, got it,
system
got it.
on their continent to try to like keep up with it. But it's some of the continents. So you know just from what you know that some continents just have very minor displacement that happens. Like that portal might move over months, and then some continents the displacement is crazy, and you would need something like this to have any chance of keeping track of stuff.
Got
Okay.
it.
Beyond that, he also tells you that he has 3 teams. Well, you would hopefully be his third. And that the map will update itself with any information the other 2 teams find. So you'll learn quicker which portals go to new continents so you can find Walagia faster. And beyond that, he also has some other little handy gadgets that he would be happy to offer you if you would like to be employed with him.
What is the Alliance's skin in this game? How do we know that if we get to a place that we've claimed in the name for Runlock Lorenier the Seventh,
I don't
that
think
it hasn't already been claimed by the Alliance, or that the Alliance won't lay claim to it after we get there first?
Now, I'm not trying to go into other continents and tell them that I own their continent. That is not anything that I'm interested in doing. That sounds like the Alliance. Now, if you want to go with the Alliance, they're going to want to spread the Alliance to the other continents. All I want to do is open up communication and make some coin in the process.
Got it. So they're like all about colonization.
That's what she said. She was
Yeah.
like, hopefully the dwarves will one day join us too, even though they're their
Right.
own kingdom and there is no.
They're the
real-
British Empire.
But the thing
Right.
with the alliances, you know what you're gonna get, and we don't know what we're gonna get with this guy. He's
I don't
just
agree
saying-
though because sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
He's just saying like all we know is that he wants to open up communications and make money off that. Does that also open up like I don't know crime and like?
But what
who's
is the
gonna-
communication? What are you trying to do with this communication?
I mean,
Sell it.
I'm going to sell this. This is how I make money. If I can be the first person to open up communication between trade channels, then I can take a cut of that. If I can sell telefans, which I think just about every single person on the Feywild is going to want one of these.
Like, what if we open up a portal and there's a ton of awful like zombie aliens that start running in?
Well, that's...
With the I'm not talking to you. Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
talking to my team. Like the allegiance.
Stand down, run wide.
The allegiance.
Alliance.
What are
The
they?
Alliance.
Alliance. They, I'm assuming, are like a government and have an army or something in structure.
Yes.
He'll just be like, ooh, sucks, and like run away. And now there's all these zombies that have just entered into Pacifica or wherever we are.
Well, what
Are we talking in
I don't
No,
think
this is-
I'm talking as Bianca right now.
I don't think that we are going to be asked to whatever. I'll just talk as Tristan. I don't think that we'll be needing to.
So then we've walked away.
to-
We're gonna be,
yeah.
He's like, you know what? You
Yeah.
know what, y'all? You have a lot to talk about, and I am not going to sit here and be a little birdie over your shoulder. I really hope that you will join me because I have a really good feeling about
I
you
have a
guys.
question. Do we have to sign a contract, or what do we do with you?
No, but there is one little agenda that must be dealt with. For this map to work, one of you is going to have to bleed a drop of blood on this here thing. That's how you sign a deal with it. But there's no like satanic nothing.
And
Don't
what's
even
the
know what
compensation
satanic
we're getting?
means. So he goes through his prices, and since we've decided and audience, you may be very curious about this. We've decided not to track gold. We're simply going to generically talk about gold in the terms of you guys don't have much gold. He is offering you a very healthy amount for these things. Now, it depends on what you do, but say if you find a new portal, he'll give you like 200 to 300 gold. That is enough to last for any of you for like, that's very wealthy for what you guys would be used to.
Sure.
That
So
would
he's
be
paying
enough.
us well.
He's
Yeah.
paying very well for this.
Okay.
But it is a bit of a race. You know, the difference between another difference between Renlock and the Alliance is the Alliance will send you on quests specifically, and Renlock is more of a wherever you want to go. If you're the first one there, you get it.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah, it's choose your own. It's a race with Renlock, and it's tasks with the Alliance.
I mean,
Okay,
you know
we
this
go
really.
away and we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what this
Renlock
sounds
has
like?
bought. Oh, one quick before you do, he wants to show you one more thing. He says,
I feel like that moment was literally all four of us walking away, and then one more thing, and then we all kind of like, and then just like slowly turn.
It makes sense that
Yes.
he's developed communication because he is a talker.
"You know what? You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll show it to you. If you decide to sign up with me, it'll be an extra bonus. So y'all, I have gone ahead and done the privilege of getting y'all a room at the tavern. The entire upper floor is yours. You can do it as you will. Don't worry, that's on me. Again, no pressure, no nothing. You guys talk about it, and I hope you all have a good night. Mr. Cypress, would you mind if I have a word with you alone?
Oh,
Sure.
I'll get you a pint.
And then
I'm
like
sorry.
as I'm walking
Was not
away,
supposed
I'm
to be a
like,
button.
don't stay in the room he got for us. I don't trust him.
He seems nice.
Mr. Cypress, I gather you don't trust people.
From your teletag.
Like I said, I think that's very smart of you. Listen, I've heard rumors that there are some people with interests in a red dragonborn. They've been looking you for a couple years now, though I think word of a dragonborn bounty hunter sent them on their way to Belleville. That was just a few weeks ago. I don't know why they want you. I don't know why they're looking for you, but I can tell you they ain't the friendly type. In fact, even my family stays clear of these folk. You don't have to work for me. I wanted you to know that you should probably keep a hood over your face and avoid people in this town when you can. Priam is not like Belleville. There are a lot of pockets here, if you know what I mean.
Can you tell me more about these people?
I don't know more about them, but I'll tell you what, if you work for me, I'm going to protect you from them, and I'm going to find out a lot more information about this.
Interesting. Why should I trust you?
I'm not a big fan of trust. I'm a big fan of mutual interest. And I think that our mutual interests align.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, friend. Have a good night on the tavern. You'll find that your tavern bill has also been paid for in advance.
What a lovely man!
Okay, now you guys head off to the tavern.
She hates it.
So I run back to the group and I find them doing. I don't know what I find them doing. What do you guys do when I go find it?
Yes, but Coke here is actually it's like a bowl with glitter in it, and you just go like this into each other's faces.
Oh.
Oh, and it's like poppers.
Yeah.
I'm abstaining. I'm scared.
Okay.
It's kind of like in the air.
So-
You might just get it from second
I'm
So
to
they're
second.
both on a Coke high
I'm
and
like-
you're just nervous
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
corner?
yeah. This tracks.
But
It's like
To
I'm
me,
trying to not show you
in the
guys that I'm
arm-
blowing air out. Like,
Yeah, Michelle is me in college, and I'm currently everyone that I wanted to hang out with, but I was too scared to do it while I was hanging out with them.
For Adamaya, this Coke was used in battle to
as a stimulant.
Yes.
Oh, sure, like caffeine pills.
So it's not like. So this is the first time I'm.
Listen, you've got your uppers and your downers, and these are some very good uppers. Okay,
So what did he say to
out
you?
of oh yeah.
Well, first, where did you guys get the Coke?
No.
You just gotta double them out.
Are you getting a call?
Yep, I gotta take this.
And I look over on just a coat. I'm like,
getting
I don't do drugs because I like to have a clear mind. What is going on with today? Those drinks really good. What is your name? I don't know why. I've never spoken this much in my whole life. God, that is good food. What is what I
Here,
and then I pass out.
And then I'll give you some beer to calm it down.
So what did he say?
What did they say to you?
He wants to work together, and I asked him why. He said he thinks we have similar interests. So that's vague, but
Different than the rest of
more
us.
interesting. I didn't know this, but there's people looking for me, and apparently they're bad.
Aye.
I don't know. I mean, how do I even know they're bad? But he said that a lot of people are scared of these folks, and he would help protect me from them.
Has anything good ever come from people who were looking for you?
And I haven't really ever had anyone come looking for me, so I don't know.
Now, you do know that you were given that token from your mother.
But I just think it's something personal. If it holds
Right.
any power, I would never know.
She just told you that it would protect you from the eyes of the people who wanted to find you.
Oh, so do you tell us that?
It would, no, I feel like over the years, since there was so much going on, I probably don't, I really don't remember that being a part of it. I kept it on me because it's the only thing I have left of
So you
my
don't break- you don't
family.
break it.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, I think metaphorically she would say it will protect you to give me courage, but I don't know if it holds any real power. I just
Yeah.
think it's like a personal talisman or something that
Yeah.
would make me
Sure.
feel safe or feel like I have a piece of home with me.
So did the Alliance?
Yeah, Alliance.
Isn't I'm getting you confused with
The movie
Divergent.
Allegiance.
Oh,
yeah,
Divergent,
Divergent.
sure.
But
Isn't there an Allegiant in
That's-
there too or something?
Yeah, that was
There's
one of
some
the-
movie.
it's like the
with
second.
that.
Well, it's like
Whatever,
Divergent.
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
that's a lot
Alliance.
of games and movies.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, does the Alliance also know that there are people after you? Like, did talk to you about this?
They haven't said anything like this to me.
Okay.
I think with Renlock, one person has to sign the blood thing, right? But with the
Only one person does have to do it, and it's. I
I'll
think
do
you
it.
know enough
Well,
about magic that you
shouldn't
can.
he do it
It's
if
not
he's gonna
like
help him?
necromancy or anything like
right, and I think with the Allegiance Councilwoman told us we all had to do it, and then we all had to make a pledge for the benefit of the Allegiance.
That is correct.
Which seems like it's a much harder.
Culty?
Yeah, it seems. What's it called?
that.
Don't
Don't
worry about
who's,
it.
Who's gonna
It's-
take this?
It's a small. It's a faction of individuals who very strongly believe in something that perhaps they've taken their fervor for that belief a little too far, and it gets a little violent.
That's just as like society generally, right?
Violence?
Well,
Fervor.
well,
All right. So here's the thing: if you have to if you decide to go with the Alliance, I cannot sign the declaration because I'm banned from even being here. I feel the same as you. I've got to keep this hood up over my.
Oh, right, and I told you I have to keep a hood up.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not a fan of this blood pact.
So
thing
so
that you
if
wanna
that
do
is the
either.
case, I either have to travel with you in secret, which I don't want to do, or I have to say goodbye and travel with and go under Renlock because I cannot sign
Well,
the pact with
I know
the
the Alliance didn't warn me about this, and
we also have gifts.
we did get gifts, but I also think we have more freedom going with Runlock. It's clear that the Alliance has more stringent boundaries, and we would have to follow the rules a lot more. And I'm gathering we're not those kinds of people.
And I can,
I mean, I like
just
structure.
I left.
I
my
do.
my village is on the edge of the dwarf kingdom, and I've grown up in the halls of the dwarf kingdom, and I can tell you that they will not bend me to the Alliance ever. So
Okay, so it sounds like we're leaning towards.
So are they trying to start a war with
But
the
my
dwarves?
I
question
don't know,
is,
and I don't trust it.
what happens if we say no to the allegiance?
Alliance. We'll get there.
They're trying to recruit anybody, anything. It doesn't
it wasn't
matter.
like a personal convo where she like sought us
In
out.
fact, she said she thought you were too young to do it.
Okay, so not accepting won't be like all-out war with them.
No. And if anything,
Which also means we'll probably get replaced by another group of people immediately.
and it doesn't seem like they have a good grasp on like how happy. Like I've seen a lot of people who like don't, I think, have a place to go at the end of the day, which is crazy for where so many people live. Like there's a lot of empty buildings, right? Isn't
What
that
do you mean?
weird? Well, like there's people that sleep on the street.
Aye, homeless people, sure.
But there are so many buildings. Like, it seems like the allegiance.
Is that not a problem where you're from?
No,
We don't have that either, actually. Everyone's got a cot.
Wait.
a cot.
Cot is what she calls it, but it's actually a deluxe super bed.
Like
it's
a
just
mansion.
me in the jungle with a cot. It's like, dude.
It's glamping. It's full glamping.
Yeah,
Fully.
you would think that the allegiance, if they were in charge of all these people, they would just not pair them together to make more people if they can't control the ones they have. So I don't really trust that.
All right,
All right, it sounds like none of us want to go with the allegiance.
It also
Well,
sounds like no one
think
quite
of what you want to
understands
say and just say the other.
where Inara comes
But I'm
from.
doing that. But then when I'm confident about the one I think it is, then I second guess myself because that must be wrong and I do the other one.
Sure.
But and
Whatever. The government.
how about this?
The
To
ruling political
ease
party.
your worry about doing a blood pact and my issues with working for anybody, I'll do the blood pact with him if he puts his blood on the map as well and agrees that
So if you count
There
your
will-
signs.
countersigns and that if agrees that will avoid any harm for me and my party.
In
only
other words,
one
you just
person
want
has to
an
do it.
agreement of no double crossing.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
I'll
think
agree to it
that's-
if
I
it's
think
that.
both of them have risks, but I think this one is the lesser. of
I'm
the
like
two.
95% sure I'm not allowed to sign a blood pact, so
Why?
it's not going to be me any. What do you mean why?
I vote she does it now.
She's not
Your
technically
blood?
supposed to be in this bar.
Or even on this plane.
Right. Or even trying, this powder.
It's just 70s music. It's like disco
I've never
immediately.
noticed how beautiful your scales are.
You're not supposed to comment on my scales.
Oh my god, that is deeply offensive. Do not touch a dragon.
Oh my god, now she's going to be in her head for the whole time.
Oh god! Everyone knows.
Oh shit, I had something to say. I forgot.
So in my
Let's sign this
coke,
blood
in my
pact.
coke haze, I run out of the building to go find Ren Rock.
Well, you do have.
Let us the furthest.
Oh, I'm already out the door.
Sure. Well, can I run alongside you?
If you want.
Great. And hold on, as I'm running alongside you, I just you're the one that gives it all. You're the one I can always call.
Excuse me. Are we sitting next to each other?
No, I'm running it with Cypress. We've left the
Oh,
bar.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and
The one who gives you all.
no, she's already on the call.
Hey, I didn't know we could do group calls.
Yes, hello?
Wait, we can do group calls?
No, it's just
You're the
your
one
name.
that.
ASL.
You're the one that
ASL.
here's my call.
ASL.
Doesn't trust anybody
Yes,
69?
hello?
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 All right, are we all patched in? Good. We're all in the same. We're all
I'm
in the
not
same.
hearing everyone.
Hold on, we've got everyone here
Is
now.
it bad if we talk over each other?
Hear me?
All right, now listen up.
I can't.
Are you
Listen.
What time? You're still clearly.
Listen,
You did this, Greg.
I did this.
You did this.
I know I did
here's
this.
what I want to say to you.
I did this with fans.
I think we should reconvene
is so
this
stupid.
conversation of
We're all fans. This is so dumb.
I think we should reconvene this conversation and talk in a month after we've been working for Renier for a while to make sure that we all feel that we're doing something that we all believe in, or we all trust.
What?
saying
You're
we
saying
should
to put
separate-
But we
for a
have
month?
I have to do this blood pack at the
Agreed,
start of the
agreed.
work.
I'm saying we reassess.
You're saying you want
the
to put
four
a
of us.
30-day period on the
So-
contract.
Yes.
A 30-day.
Sure.
What's the
And so
the
me
word?
and him are running next to each other, hearing the echo of this call back and forth.
A 30-day
Like a trial
What's
period?
the
trial
thing?
run.
Isn't there
Wanna
a word
read it?
for it? A lawyery word for it?
Oh, but I don't need it to
Probation.
be with you.
Probation period.
I don't need to be on the contract.
Sure.
I'm saying
Trial.
the four of us just I'm just saying the four of us just discuss it. I don't need to be on the contract.
Well, no.
Well, what are we gonna?
When I put my blood in
what are we
it,
gonna discuss? Exactly.
The
If
blood-
after 30 days his blood is still then we're like,
Renye's
bye.
blood
Yeah.
only
He's not gonna-
attaches you to that map. So all that's going to happen is the map
the map just belongs to me.
belongs to you, and it will keep updating.
Who's
But it
this
has no-
fifth call on our line? Hello? Hello?
Nice.
Okay, are we done? Can I hang up now?
Hi, goodbye.
Bye.
Are you guys still on?
Hello?
Hello?
Hang up. Oh, hello. Oh, you did hang up. Okay.
Hello? I heard my telephone call.
Oh, you're there still.
And it
Sorry,
sounds
can you hang up to call somebody else?
Wait, how do I get a hold of Run Rock?
I'm getting a dial tone.
How do I get a hold of Rick
Aren't you
Rock?
going to meet him? You're on your way.
I'm calling so I know where he
Renye
is.
Renye
sevens a lot.
Renye 7's a lot.
hello.
Hey, where you at?
Oh, well, I've
He's been
actually
looking at his
gone
fan. He answered so
into.
quickly.
It's going to be hard for you to understand this, but I'm in I'm in a box dimension
it's an addiction.
inside of a sphere dimension.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
One, if
Yeah.
we agree to do this, can I add into the contract no double crossing?
Oh, sure. Okay, you want to write that down? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But on your end too, you also have to no double cross me.
Oh, yeah. I don't ever double cross.
Well,
people.
I don't know that yet, so it'll be
I
nice to
know.
find out. Next, can it be like a 30-day period? Some of the people in the group are asking. I don't know if that's something you do, but
You know, I mean,
how long is your contract?
listen. You can work for me as long as you want to do this line of work, and
Oh.
then you can quit whenever you want. You know what I mean? I tell
Cool.
you this: you're going to want to keep doing it because someone else is going to take your spot, and we can do this 30 days. That's no problem for me. But I will tell you
We'll
that
just reassess at 30 days.
we're just going to reassess, and I guarantee you're going to want to keep making money with Renlock.
Is that some sort of spell?
Wait, your name's not Rick Rock?
Did you
He's
been
like-
talking to
every
you've been
now
talking
and
to
then
Old
he's like a
Man
southern
Winter?
gentleman,
Old
and
Man
every
Winter.
now
You know what
and
I
then
just
he's a
heard?
fucking
I just heard
car
Old Man Winter turned into a bear and ripped someone apart on the bridge.
You guys are still
Oh,
talking.
I
They're
did
still
hear
talking. I
about
haven't
Old Man
decided
Winter.
yet. Hang on.
I'm
Actually,
sitting
you know what?
next
I
to
think
you.
you're breaking up.
What?
You're breaking up. I'm
Old
so
Man
sorry.
Winter? Oh.
You're the one I.
I'm going through a tunnel.
You're the one I can always
Excuse me.
count on.
Oh,
you're
you're
the
not
one
here.
I can.
I'm not
Oh,
with you.
God damn it! What's the lyric?
I'm trying to calm
You
him
got it.
down.
It's fine.
You're trying to calm me down.
You're the one I
You're
can.
the one. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always
You're the
call.
one that gives you all. You're the one I can always call.
Hello.
Oh my God, Rick Rock, Renlock. What's his name?
You got Renlock. You got
Renlock.
Renlock.
You got it right the
Renlock,
second time.
He
I'm
thinks,
nearby.
He thinks. No, you're in a box dimension.
I'm in a box.
What are you trying to say?
Everyone
finish
thinks
the
Old
sentence.
Man Winters is the one that turned into the bear and killed that guy.
Oh my god.
I tell everybody. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.
I turn around and I tell the whole bar.
No, you only tell our friends.
Oh, I think so tell everyone. Everyone in the bar thinks Old Man Winter turned into a bear and killed someone. And some girl in the back's like, I never trusted
I've
him.
never
And she
trusted.
secretly gets up and leaves out the back door.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh shit.
With
Who's
like-
she gonna tell?
Old Man Winter is sitting in the back trying to drink alone, and everyone just goes.
The Old Man Winter
Eyes
is looking
on
out.
him.
Old Man Winter is looking out of like a jail window, and I can hear you across. He's
Cut
right
to the
across.
paddy wagon that's just a horse-drawn carriage with bars, and he's just being driven away.
He's fully doing that Pirates of the Caribbean scene, but it's like with a Drago cat who has the key, and he's like,
And there's just,
Dragon Cat.
and
Oh,
there's just a like an officer there who's like the serial bear killers have finally been stopped.
Well, and now what we don't see is the cut scene of his granddaughter waiting for him because it's her birthday.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh no!
with a candle lit and a pastry, and no one there with her.
And he's her
Man
only family
Winters.
left.
yeah,
He
and her only
was
friend.
just trying
And
to
her
do
only
the
friend.
right
She made
thing.
that
She's a
candle
little
herself.
disagreeable.
And now
It's her fault?
Yeah.
At
It's
this
her fault.
point, it's been a long day. It is well into the evening.
Long rest?
Do we need to go to sleep
I would
tonight?
like a long rest.
Yeah.
You have been given the upper floor.
Oh yeah, because we expended a lot of shit during.
Yeah,
I don't have
I have
any
to
Yeah,
rest.
during the button factory.
Yeah.
So I say we call it a night, and I say we take our first break.
Oh shit! Okay, great. Long rest it is.
Long rested up,
Oh, I already-
everyone.
Oh, wait, it didn't get
I hope no one has bad dreams.
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the sword of legend?
It calls to you. Take it.
That'll be 10,000 gold pieces. What? Where am I to get that kind of money? And fast? Trying to buy that sword of legend, but you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy, of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help old man with turnips.
Wow, that took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble. Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Follow cat at nighttime.
I just knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a worthwhile use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
And who could forget this classic Kathy side quest?
Defeat goblins from the swamps of sacrilege so Uncle can take fabric to the next town.
Thank you for defeating those sacrilegious goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful. Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold. Chickens... I need to get you in the pen! The time is gonna run out. God damn it! I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township east of the Autumn Kingdom.
Hot day. Winter Kingdom Ice. Yeah. Now that's cold.
Have you been feeling lost, lonely, and afraid in your shattered homes here in the Feywild? Are you waiting for a matriarch, a patriarch, or a ragtag crew of low-rolling misfits to help save your life? Well, so was I, until I found the Church of Oprah. The first time my soul tapped into her celestial channel, I knew she was something special. Oprah makes sure you have a gift, and you have a gift, and you have eternal peace. And all of that is just right under your chair. Yes, look right now, under your chair. Did you find it? Well, that's the power of Oprah. Oprah, the next right decision.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglochlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. Please send a letter with your familiar to the folks at Derek, the Department for Entities' Rightful Emancipation from Killing. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlax a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today. Why, it's a genuine Demon's Thimble. Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a Demon's Thimble. But you gotta act fast because I've only got one. Telethans are open.
Demon's Thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No collars yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it.
Demon's Thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the Demon's Thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the Telethans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's Thimble is older than space and time. Demon's Thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the Demon's
A
Thimble.
gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the Demon's Thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the Demon's Thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons!
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial.
Do you have a DM who's targeting your character with negative attention?
Have you or someone you know been involved in a verbal dispute with a DM involving micromanagement of extraneous rules?
Hi, I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. Okay, so I told some friends that our last game had been really stagnant. The DM hears about it, and then this week, he melts my wand of grace. I drew a picture of that wand.
Has a DM ever approached you with an NPC that made you feel sexually pressured or uncomfortable?
Has a DM ever ignored the details of your character arc because it strayed too far from the module?
Does your DM track encumbrance in any way?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help.
So I say, right, I don't know the answer to the riddle, but my character does. You're metagaming and it's bullshit. Next game, I spent 3 hours held captive by the Turkey Queen.
Does your DM only give inspiration to a player you deem to be prettier than yourself?
Does your DM use counterspell in every battle since you've acquired 6th level magic?
Has your character ever proposed to a queen only to be flat out rejected by your DM?
Has your DM ever gotten drunk and allowed the party to twist the plot in terrible directions only to later sober up and retcon the story back to its former glory by claiming the characters were all just dreaming?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. I'm new to this game and I don't get it yet, but I'm just gonna say it. Oh, Pups! We're putting the power back where it belongs. In the hands of the player.
With money.
Call now.
Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours? Every single eve.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. I'm Maris McLaughlin.
Oh, my computer died.
Oh, do you want the thing?
Not died.
Oh.
Just turned on.
Okay. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. FYI.
Wait, no, wait. Look, they said how many subs do you think it will take to go on a green screen to make it an ad? Would you guys be interested in a sub goal for us to do something like you guys get to pick an ad? I have a huge green screen. Would you guys want a sub goal?
Tried using it. It wasn't successful.
Well, we never edited it.
What, 100 subs? What do we need?
100 subs.
10,000.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! We could do a sub goal for the month, where if we reach that sub goal for the month, we get to pick an ad that we green screen and make for you guys, and we put it up on YouTube and we use it as an ad.
I love that idea.
I mean, I'm so down for
What's
that
the
bullshit.
number?
That's
I don't
really
know.
funny.
Yeah, we need
Like,
to
I
pick.
can do the
What is
voice
going
on
on
for
with
you.
this?
And
We definitely need to pick. No, it would be closer to 100.
100. Okay.
20 feels crazy.
Okay.
What do you guys think is fair? My geeks assemble!
1,000.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I would happily. I mean, we also have a green screen in our house with all of Daniel's film equipment too.
Totally.
Wow, brag about it. Let's make
Sorry,
it.
I'm dating someone who's
Does
an under
100
with a lot of
subs a
great,
lot?
great
Wow.
quality stuff.
Not
Somebody?
for a month.
Wow.
Not for as a monthly goal. I need to fix this and I can't. Trent, will you just do me a favor really quickly? I'm so sorry. No.
I was like, what's this music happening?
Will you just press the up arrow on the keyboard until I tell you
Okay,
to
wait.
stop?
Someone's
going.
saying 100.
Keep
Did
going.
you say 100?
I think 100 is a good call.
Okay, stop.
For the month?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Someone's
let's see if
saying,
we can get
people are saying
100.
100.
100? Okay.
How about this?
Let's do
If
it.
we get to 100 before Thanksgiving, right? Because that's pretty much
It should be for the. It should be the month.
Like each month we set a goal?
Where are we in the month?
Halfway
We're
through the month.
October 10th. So let's say if we get to 100 by Halloween,
All right.
we will all dress up and we will record a live commercial for our
These two
stream.
are out of town.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
figure
figure
it out. It won't be.
We'll
We
We'll
have to
figure it out.
reach the goal by Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then we take. Then we make it.
And then we make it, and it'll debut
Yes.
on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Let's not give it a date yet.
Yeah, well, we'll see what commercial
Let's see
is.
what's
Okay,
happening.
it'll debut before Bianca wants it to.
Okay, so
Great.
on Thursday of this week, the sub goal bar will be up, and we'll also know where we're at with our subs for the month. So starting on Thursday, we'll be able to track it. But everything you guys, every time you sub this month, it will
Yes.
be going to the live commercial.
Live action
Wait, I
commercial.
love that. That's so
How
great.
fun.
Okay, great.
Yes, a live action commercial is right.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a great goal for us to have. You guys wrap up.
Do we also mean, just to be not consistent, to be
Clear.
clear? Yes. A new commercial that we write that's live, or
One of the
one of the
pre-existing.
existing
I
ones?
think, you know what
Why
I
don't we
think?
ask the audience?
I think if we get to, let's say 125,
We could do
chat
it.
gets to pick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And if
that's
we
great.
get
Love
to,
We
that.
let them pick a commercial.
you can pick
to do.
any commercial and we will do it.
So
If we
That we've
if we
written.
that we have written.
Yeah.
If we get to 100, we either get to write a new one or do one that we pick.
Yeah, we'll decide.
But so
That being
125
said,
for
though,
you guys
I'm
to
gonna
pick.
try and pump out a couple more
commercials
just to kind of have like more options, because I also feel like I don't want anyone to get bored.
Well, we only have 10 right now.
Right.
Ultimately, we need like 50.
Yes.
For it to actually feel like
Yeah.
we haven't heard one in a while.
That is so fun, though.
We're just gonna keep working our way
I
up
love
towards
that.
it.
But that does sound
idea.
really fun.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to do it. So
I know!
You guys better do it.
It does
Okay,
sound
great.
fun. Okay. Something
Great.
to work towards.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Yeah! Lauren is starting us off strong with the 5 subs.
Wow!
Unbelievable.
That
Thank
is
you
the kind
so
of encouragement
much.
Thank
that
you.
we're looking for on this show.
Oh, wait, 2 Fields! Gifting a
Thank
sub!
you guys.
Thank you.
Oh my
God! There we go.
Inspiration.
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
it. No, I'm gonna let it keep going.
Just let it keep going.
This is the yes.
There it is.
This is the best part of our show.
Yes.
Absolutely yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's still going.
Wait a second.
Well,
Hang
Will
on.
did it
Hang
too.
on.
That's 6.
There we go.
We just got
Will
6.
just gifted a sub.
We just
Thank
got
you
7.
so much. Oh, my God, Hawk Hunter!
Guys! Oh my god, hype
It's a hype train!
We got a hype train.
We need like a hype train
God.
button
We
so the
got
whole
a
room
hype
just
Ghost Out
train.
City.
A club.
Hype train.
Oh
hype
yeah,
train.
yeah.
All right.
Hype train disco-y song.
right?
We definitely need a
Yeah.
hype train song.
All right, you guys, just to let you guys know, we are right now sitting at 40 subs. 41 subs total for the month.
Oh,
So y'all are pretty close.
We're
Wait.
halfway there.
I didn't actually think it would be.
Well,
We're almost halfway. We're
4/10 of the way.
40% there.
Yeah.
We're
literally.
literally.
You just add a percent at the end of the number.
I don't do math.
Listen, I have a difficult time
it's
with math, and
41
math
of
has a
them.
hard time with me.
Okay, that was all very exciting. Let's get
Oh,
back
I'm
to the
really
game.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks to
Get
the
back
hype
to the
train.
game.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Thank you, loving
you,
audience.
everybody.
That is awesome.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, back to the concert.
So,
We've
we
gone to
had
sleep.
wrapped up our night and gone to sleep.
Thanks to these
All right,
messages.
Tristan, you do note something interesting before you fall asleep.
Ugh.
The number on your arm drops from 48 to 47.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Am I supposed to know? We don't see that. Do I see that?
You don't.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's when you went to bed. Like, it happened right before you
But
lie
you
down.
can see. But you can see, like when we're hanging out, you can see the number.
Oh, so
Like,
have I
it's
not
visible.
asked? Would I know? Would I
Just remember
know,
that.
Greg? Would Adamaya
What the Knights
know?
of the Green are?
Yeah. I mean, I fought them before.
You
but would I
fought
know
them,
what
but
the...
I don't really think you'd know too much details about their like
They're just
culture.
bad guys. Is
Yeah,
what I thought.
they're just bad guys.
Okay.
Got it.
So can I ask?
Well, when we're all in the same room,
click
we're
on
awake.
the
I'm having coffee on the balcony and you walk over.
No, we're
Oh, we're not
sleeping.
there
It's
yet.
Yeah.
nighttime.
I thought we
You think
woke
we're gonna get? You think we'll get
up.
through a night that easy?
I thought we woke up.
Come on, you know how
Come
nights
Come on,
go.
That's the case.
some
You know
coffee
how
with
nights
us. Hang out.
work.
Come on. Hang out.
That night.
No.
Yeah,
it's
why
okay.
not?
No, because I'm gonna have to add it.
Okay.
That's a whole thing.
So I noticed
Okay.
I go to 48 to 47.
From 48 to 47.
Fuck. That's bad.
Next thing you know, Tristan, your eyes are awakening. Your eyes are awakening.
My eyes are awakening.
But not the rest of you.
Sleep paralysis.
Your eyes are
Terrifying.
like, wake up, buddy.
There's
that's
a
horrible.
witch woman on the edge of my bed looking at me.
You awaken in a cold sweat.
Ugh.
You're in a small, sparsely filled bedroom.
Oh
You
my
don't
God,
recognize.
this again.
You're naked. There's a woman screaming outside.
All right. This time I bash into the door, breaking it off its hinges, if I can.
You break it off its hinges.
Okay,
Go ahead
and
and give
run
me,
out.
Give me a strength check.
Even in my dream.
At disadvantage.
A strength check at my dream. Oh, you jerk.
It would never work in your dream.
That's
Think
why
about how many
it's at, that's
times
why
you,
it's at
like-
disadvantage.
Yeah. try to do
You
something
bash
different.
against it and you feel so weak. And
Oh yeah, I got a 6, everybody. Just
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to.
I
say
got a
that.
14 and a 6.
Yeah, he got a 14, but he really got a 6 because it's at disadvantage because our dreams are just so built against us so often. So
Okay.
you just bash into it and you just feel like weak and then it just opens on its own.
Well, that's rude.
You were like, ah, oh, fine.
The minute you give up, it's like. Okay.
You see a woman screaming and reaching out towards you as a group of armored men pull her away. One of her fingernails breaks against the ground as she tries desperately to claw hold. She's begging for help. Tristan, this time you feel a presence standing next to you. You look over and see Kental. Yet you do feel that this is not truly Kental. You hear a sickening toll fill the air, something like a clock striking an hour. And she speaks. The Lyceum Bell.
Oh.
Can you even imagine its power? Tristan, suddenly your eyes blast out with light and purple flame erupts all throughout your body. You float up into the air. You feel the power of a god running through your veins. You feel like you can do anything at all in this state. The armed men are still dragging your friend away. What do you want to do?
Oh, if I can do anything, then I hold my hands out and try and blast the people dragging this person away with as much force as I can give them.
Oof.
You do that and it just like wipes out the whole battlefield basically. Like all the people, yes, they are splattered to bits. So is the woman that they were dragging.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh.
Wow, good job.
And then you wake up. You have a cold sweat.
I immediately look for like I feel around under my bed to the like cask of wine that I brought up from the thing last night, and I just pound it.
A cask, wow.
Right?
That's a whole thing.
Oh, that's not what I mean then. A flagon. That's what I was looking for.
You do, and
Flagon?
And all
what
that.
did you call me?
All that comes out when you go to do it. A green light comes out, and it kind of hovers around in your room, and then it goes through the door out towards the tavern.
From my bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Then I dress, and I follow it.
The tavern is completely empty.
Oh god, am I still in a dream?
The little figure, little green light, goes to the bar, and it goes into a drink that kind of like fills up with light. And you notice there's an old man sitting at the bar with his back turned towards you.
All right. Am I aware that I'm still dreaming?
It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
You want to give me an intelligence roll?
Yeah, this isn't going to go well for
Wisdom,
Tristan.
it may be.
This is not going to go well for Tristan.
Oh, yeah, you have no clue what's going on.
Great. Okay, so I rolled a 2, and...
It's so crazy that the bar is this empty.
Great. So I sit down next to this old man, and I grab the drink, and I smell it, and I smell it, and I start drinking it.
It's very soothing. And the old man speaks without looking at you. Bad dreams, Tristan. Bad dreams. Can I ask you something?
Aye?
What did you want to be when you were young?
I wanted to be a knight. A paladin knight of the green. That's what I've always wanted.
And that is what you are. Did it bring you happiness?
Aye, it did.
He takes a drink and he chuckles to himself. And he says, "Why?"
Because we helped people. And then we were well known for helping people. And that felt nice. It felt good to be liked. And it felt good to be loved.
All around you, plants start to grow throughout the tavern. A tree starts to like come merge out of the center of it and just grow larger and larger. He nods and he looks to you. And he says, "I hoped you'd answer that." You wake up.
And then again I reach under my bed for the...
This time it's just a fuzzy dick down there.
Oh, fuzzy.
God.
They like to live under beds.
Fuzzy dick is the name of a drink that they sell.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Come on.
Absolutely not. And then I is there any of it left?
Yeah, just a little.
Great, and I slam the rest of it.
Okay. Inara, you awaken earlier than the others. Although Aramaya is going to get up around the same time. You're both elves. You only have to meditate for 4 hours.
Yeah. I'm also going to do my portent.
I'm doing a whole, 45-minute hit routine workout in the morning.
Of course.
I've got, my bullet coffee in a mug ready to go.
Okay. You've got some bad news for baddies today.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I do my morning ritual of, maybe I'm hearing... Are we in the same room?
No. I'm not sharing a room.
I thought we each gave us a floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So wouldn't we have separate rooms in the floor?
I just think it's nice to be with another
you think just
elf.
one all open room?
I don't know. I just think it's nice to have company. I never really sleep alone. I normally have somebody else in the room with me.
And then I woke you up very early with my workout routine.
Well,
That's fine.
you both sleep 4 hours because you're both elves.
Yeah. So while you're
She's like, "Will you sleep alone now?"
Yeah, the night before I was like, "Hey, can I sleep in here?"
I was like, "Oh, fine."
So she's doing her. I hear as I grab my scrying bowl and I pour my and I do my thing, and I'm seeing a very dim picture of the things that are going to happen in my day.
Yes. You see some interesting images more vividly than usual. You see yourself running through the city of Priam, past a small green prayer circle, where you spot a difficult to see but open sewer entrance and jump in. The vision changes. You and your 3 companions are in a room filled with green light, a giant skull, the carcass of a giant centipede. You ignore the giant skull and instead run towards a pool of water where at the end you jump through a wall. And then you wake up.
It started with me going through the streets, going into a sewer, right?
It started with you running through the streets. You looked like you were running away from something.
Yeah, with
And
all of
then
them.
you see with these.
Okay.
And then you see a green prayer, kind of like a little ornamental prayer temple that would be, it's not like something you could go into, but like a green prayer circle. And then after that, you jump into a hard to see sewer.
Okay, and I get a 3 and a 6, so I'm like, okay.
And when you stop scrying, you
Scrying?
can't help but notice. Scrying, yeah.
Scrying
that's
is what I'm doing in my bowl. I'm
Oh.
scrying for the future.
You can't help but notice your book is gently glowing, and the pages are ruffling a little, and then it opens to a new page.
Hello. Book. And I read it.
When you touch it, a new spell appears.
Hello, book. I say it out loud.
Why are you talking to your book? I don't talk to my book.
Well, you do weird aerobics every morning. Just let me be.
You're the one that wanted to share the room.
And thank you. I just go to sleep better if I'm hearing someone else breathing.
The pages in the book do kind of flip, ruffle in a little hello way.
Oh, my book.
It has an alien spell that you don't understand that has given itself and written itself into the book.
Okay.
Would you like to read it?
Oh god, this is how you get in trouble every fucking time.
Your eyes go white. Aramaya, I don't know that you notice it right
Is she
away.
just getting spells? Is that what's supposed to happen as a wizard?
I am a divination wizard, so the book is sort of like...
She's also chosen to make her book interesting, whereas you have been like, I don't really care about my book. So.
But I get new spells anyway.
Yeah, you...
I'm not.
Like
it's
normal.
not. It's not adding. I'm not adding spells to my thing with this.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just something that. It's just a way that I interact with my book because of how I got my book.
Got it.
Yeah. Her book is very unlike any other spell book you've ever seen. We'll just say that. And Inara doesn't quite understand it herself. So, you read out this unknown arcane spell. You see another vision. This one from farther in the future.
Oh, sorry, that's so Raven.
I was just thinking.
You are running through the Feywild. No, you're running through a village that seems to be filled with sandals. You're chasing someone. They're fast, but you catch them. She spins around. It's Leia. Her eyes widen. You reach out to her. And you wake up. Aramaya, she's been over there with her eyes gone blank for about 15 minutes. Do you actually want to do something?
I think I'm doing my own thing.
So you don't even notice?
She's quiet, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, silent.
Yeah, I think I'm looking. I'm journaling. I'm drinking my bullet coffee, looking out the window, like I'm doing my.
She's used to mornings by herself.
Happy for the silence.
Yeah. I suddenly am not talking to her anymore, and she's glad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want me to see this.
I think when I come out of it and I see her journaling, I remember the vision that I had yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Oh, and I should take my long rest, right?
Yeah.
The vision that I had the day before was her and Cypress each having a necklace that was a circle and combining them somehow to a portal. Was it to a portal that I recognized, or did it make a portal?
So in the vision, there were two portals standing before you.
Okay.
And they did the thing, and it pointed a green light towards one of the portals.
And I have no idea where that is.
No.
Okay.
You told us you had a vision, but I don't know if you told us that the necklace I'm wearing has
well, I don't know that you're
magic importance.
I don't know that you're wearing a necklace, so I think what I do is seeing that me back in Wallachia and in Hallstatt with Leia, I can tell it's a vision and it's not a dream. So I think I just immediately rush over to you. I'm just like, your necklace. Can I see your broken
Kaio?
Your Kaio? Yeah.
Sure. Why?
And I pull it out, and it's exactly so. I had a vision about this. I had a vision about
Kaio.
This. It's not the Kaio.
It's the void token.
Oh, so I'm like, no, this isn't it. Do you have something else around your neck?
What's my voice? The thing that I used to command my soldiers?
No,
I don't think I have
this
that.
is basically. I can show you a picture of what it looks like. You have something that matches what Garrett has. You are using it to hide from the gods.
Do you already have an image for these talismans?
What? Who did I get it from? Oh, I got it in Kauta?
Here, I'm going to show it to you right now. So this was something that Garrett, your mother, gave you this, and she told you it would keep you safe. Aramaya, you would have had to work for this for years. I think this is probably the main reason you couldn't run away, was because you couldn't get your hands on one of these things.
Okay, so I had to plan to steal it or something.
Or I think you probably bartered something really important for it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm guessing that getting your hands on one of these was a big part of your plan, and it took you years to do. So they're very rare.
It's called a void token?
That's what you're calling it.
Okay.
Okay, so I think...
And you guys have not taken note that you have the same thing.
And she's wearing it.
She wears it, but it's under her.
Right. So I'm like, let me see. Can I see?
Oh, that's interesting, because if we're both wearing it under our...
Can I see your...
neither of you have seen it.
Your... it's not your Kaio. And I'm like, do you have anything else around your neck?
Can you describe it?
Yeah, I describe the thing you have around your neck.
Spell it with your P's.
I wanted you to work for it. Oh, this?
This! And I grab your wrist, and I immediately go into the hallway. Oh, you gave it to me?
Well, I'm showing it to you.
But, you're still wearing it.
Oh, I probably shouldn't take it off.
I don't think that you would.
This, and then I shove it back.
Right. So I grab your wrist and I immediately march out of the hallway or out of wherever we are, and I go to Cypress's door and I just start banging on his door.
What is going on?
I think it's easier to explain if you guys
He's a dragonborn. He needs 8 hours of sleep.
Oh my god, is he
know that
asleep?
about Dragonborn.
He doesn't answer.
Well, let's say it's been
you're
7
waking him
hours,
up.
and you can wake up a little dry.
I'm groggy, and I open up
Well,
my
if you
telefan, and I'm like, God damn it, Bianca, I cannot remember for the life of me.
Write it down.
You're the one.
You're the one.
You're the one that I want.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that I can always call.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always
You
call.
have to sing it though.
You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always call.
But we're banging on your door.
No, we're banging on your door.
I know, and
Wait,
I
open the
know.
door.
No, and I can't.
Why can't you?
First of all, I'm not done with my full rest. Secondly, I want my spells back for today.
Trust issue 69.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm just patching her in.
I'm actually standing right next to her. This is pretty important.
I'm hanging out.
Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, well,
Just open the door.
I'm naked and there's somebody else in here. You have to go.
We both hung up.
Sure.
We both hung up when we open the door and we see a naked person with you.
That's right.
Physical comfort. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Good morning.
It's another shapeshifter, but they're at a much higher level. Turn into a bird and fly out the window.
Oh, nice.
Great.
I immediately
nice to
blush.
meet you.
And I didn't
I'm
know
like,
you had
thanks a lot.
such a way with animals.
I was hoping for something in the morning.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry. Are you wearing anything under?
Don't.
Do
I have spatial
Oh,
issues.
Gosh. So, look at this. Pull it out. Look at this.
Pull what out?
Do you have that?
What are you doing with that?
I had a vision.
Where did you get that?
Wait. I had a vision that you had that and you had that, and there were two portals, and one of the portals
have one
opened.
of these?
And then today I had a vision that we were in Hallstatt.
Wait, where did you get that?
Shit.
I got it and got that. Well, no. I guess I wouldn't have gotten Calta.
No one ever listened.
So I
because
think
it's called a void token.
I think you
so
got it's not from Calta.
It's
for
not
sure.
from Calta.
You got it through some super high end
I
black
worked really hard to
market
get it.
dealer.
Why do you have one?
I got this from my mom.
Who are you hiding from?
Hiding.
This is to help you hide from celestials, from gods,
Yeah.
deities.
You don't even know that. Sorry, I've appeared in the doorway. You don't even know that.
You woke up, dude. You need 9. You're human.
What time is it?
It's only been 7 hours.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
My
HP is at 16.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I gotta tell you, I didn't know that's what this did. It's just meant a lot to me because my mom gave it to me when we jumped through the portal that day.
You guys call it a void token?
Don't.
I'm just looking at it.
Why are you doing
What's
this?
it called?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So wait, what do you want with these? I still can't believe.
Okay, let me
where
explain.
did these come
I
from?
can
Do you
explain
know
everything.
about this?
From the doorway, I just kind of want to throw it out to be you've got a void token.
Does everyone know about this?
Can I just
No,
explain
but you both do.
something?
I've
I
noticed
had
it.
a vision yesterday. I'm actually a junior apprentice of divination, and now I know how to
my
have
God,
visions
okay.
every day. And my vision yesterday, remember when I said that the evil people who killed other people in your village and maybe my sister disappeared, that they were going to help us get back to Hallstatt and help you find your family? Well, remember how it came true because she's one of the evil people that killed all your family members? Sorry to bring that
She
back
killed
up.
my what?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, moving on.
Wait,
today...
you don't get to skip over that.
Well, she was
She
like
killed
one
my
of them.
family.
In the middle of this, I'm I'm gonna go get breakfast. I'll see you downstairs. And I walk out and I go downstairs and I go order breakfast because I'm very hungover.
You killed my family. You don't get to skip over that.
I didn't kill your
You
family.
did what?
My family's gone too.
Wait, we said I don't know that
I don't
know that it
I'm
exists.
You don't know that they killed his family.
No, I'm explaining the way that
let's
I
say
meant
his
it.
village.
The way that I meant it is you're one of the people that attacked.
Yeah.
Well, and see, now that in character just happened.
Yeah.
Great.
No, I don't know anything about her. But she's wearing the thing and she looks like the thing and she came from the thing.
No, I don't know him because it's been 10 years.
We can make this call. I kind of made the call for you last week that you did recognize him, but
Oh, I
but
did.
if
Okay,
you don't,
Well, no,
want
we
to-
rolled. You had me roll for it.
Okay, and you do remember.
And I was I lightly remembered. I was oh, she was part of the bad people, but she helped me and my mom get out.
So if you want to play that you don't remember that's the dragon, but I'm thinking all these things would be pieced together at this point.
We've also heard that there are not any dragon.
There's no dragonborns. He's red.
You said the last time when we were in the thing, you were there's only one dragon.
But I would have
that
seen
you've
any
ever
other
seen it.
dragonborn in other
But not here.
multiverses.
Notably not here.
I know, but would I remember that specific? Whatever. But now after this conversation,
I feel like you probably have like a
together.
warrior's
I think
mind.
per the last
like, I
episode
bet
of what
you
happened, you
would
remember.
clock that.
Okay,
You know what
so-
I mean? Like I bet you probably
Yeah.
would clock
Just
that.
historically, what we played in the game, you do.
Okay, we'll just stick with it and say that you do remember him.
But I don't know I killed his sister. That was just a woman.
Oh, sure. You don't know that that was his sister.
Right.
I'm asking.
Totally, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how would you know?
Well, no,
Yes.
I mean you would know because we were all in the house together. It was our it was like we
Well,
were
it
the
was
only
a
family.
Dragonborn.
But it was you and your mom riding out, and then your sister came out and stepped in front of you.
Yeah, there's only 4 Dragonborn in the whole village,
That's true.
and they were all red.
But is that something
Okay.
that you knew? That there were only 4 of them? You might have thought it was like a Dragonborn.
I always
enclave.
forget that. I always forget that you weren't in a village full of Dragonborn people. That you were like literally
The only family.
Yeah.
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 Whatever. Okay, so
But either
trying
way-
to decide, do I know I killed his sister or
But
not?
even if you do know, is it something you would say right now?
And if she just clarified that you know it wasn't she killed your whole family, it was just
'Cause
for
I never
people that
saw
attacked
that.
the village, and I'd be like, yeah, I know
if
that.
he's asking me point blank, I feel horribly guilty about it. So I think I would tell the truth. I'm trying to right my wrongs.
How about let's not meta. Let's just figure out how we end up wherever we end up.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
I'm basically like, okay, so no, she's wearing all the same armor. It doesn't really matter.
No, it definitely matters for you to be specific.
Okay.
She killed my
she's-
family?
No, but
or
she fled from them and she tried to take my sister with them. She's not with them. She defected.
Well, I know that now.
Okay, so
I know she got my mom and I out. I know that.
she tried to get my sister out.
Okay, so as they're bickering, I'm walking out of the room because I don't want to be a part of this conversation. It's making me
Shut.
Okay, I
So,
had a vision.
good for
I
you.
see you leave, and I'm like, I just don't want her to be annoyed at me, big sis. And so I'm like, we don't have to. I'll just talk to her later. We have like a connection.
I'm going out with you.
Okay, great. I didn't go to the bathroom on the break and I forgot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm drinking
Okay.
water all day. Okay, you're back. Bye.
Okay, so
we hate Jason.
I can't believe he did that.
I had.
He's not coming back.
When are we gonna? Yeah. Do you want to just lock the door?
Yeah, let's lock the door.
I
He's
dare you.
dead in real life.
Okay, so I had a vision that with that VOIP token and with your VOIP token,
I walked out of the room.
hers, she's walked out of the room, but she has one. That there were 2 portals in front of us, and both of those tokens activated a portal. And then just now, today, I had a vision that we were back in Hallstatt and I saw my sister. And I can't help but think that those 2 visions are connected because I rarely have disjointed visions. It's why I was able to be a junior apprentice so quickly.
Do we? What? Okay. So
she's got pick me syndrome.
She certainly does.
she's very picky.
I cannot wait for her to grow up, but it's fun right now.
You're like blocking their camera.
Yeah.
You do
That
that?
was pick me.
She certainly does.
So
She's gonna grow up.
question.
Not right now. Yeah.
Right now.
Can we look at the map of
Yeah.
just of Pacifica?
Yep.
Because I believe if there's unopened, there's 2 areas where there's unopened.
So
We know there's one in Argond, but then there's the question marks of this one. We could, or this other one, there could be 2 portals at one of those locations. Do you know how to activate these necklaces? Also, these necklaces, A, hide us from gods, which I had no idea. And B, they also open portals.
the portals open on them by themselves. You don't
I had
need
a
anything
vision.
to open the portal.
But I'm not used to that. I'm not used to a portal opening by itself. I'm used to a magic user being able to activate a portal, and what in my vision, it looked like you guys have 2 talismans that are able to create enough power to open one portal. There's 2 portals next to each other. I don't know where.
And
on
these
this,
will open one of them.
Yes. And I don't know where on this continent we are, and I don't really know where those 2 portals would be.
Well,
but I do know that it happened, and I saw a vision of my sister
So
in your village.
So we need to go to one of
Village.
these other locations with unopened portals.
2 portals connect to each other. 2 portals near each other, I think.
So 2 side-by-side portals. One will be activated with our necklaces.
That's what I saw. I could be interpreting it. Actually, maybe 2 side-by-side portals. That might have something to do with just teamwork, but it might also be a real. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna think about it. But for now, I think it's literal.
You're a good student.
Thank you.
And we're downstairs enjoying a nice hearty breakfast.
You know who I think really wants to
like,
hear your opinion on
in
this?
those cast iron skillets.
Armaya, you think?
Yeah,
Armaya!
Eggs and potatoes and
Armaya!
Yeah, I think Armaya.
I've got a theory!
I think Armaya and Tristan are probably equally happy
We're
to not talk
downstairs.
about.
just we're
He
like
just
wolfing
pawned
it
me
down.
off.
Yeah, maybe just the occasional like make fun of someone walking by. I feel like they're both happy to not talk about too much serious stuff.
Yeah, there's like the guy who didn't
bad.
leave the tavern, and he's like now just waking up.
Oh!
And he's very hungover.
Oh, I
Which
muted
is
the
usually
alerts.
Tristan.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the
Tristan.
raid, guys. We got a raid. Let me.
Is that good?
Raid.
Yeah.
Is this our first raid?
Yeah. Here, let me replay the alert.
Raiders, roll initiative.
Oh, we've got some raids.
Thank you so much, Raid.
Welcome.
Y'all, welcome.
Does anyone
Negative,
want
thank
to
you so much for the raid.
show the Raiders are new telefans? Okay.
5, 6, 7.
Wait. Michelle's
I'm
not ready.
doing something. I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Y'all, we're trying to 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome.
Welcome to NatOne D&D.
Right now, you're looking at our telefans, an interdimensional communication device.
Yeah.
Very high tech.
Our
Oh,
characters
cheers.
use telefans to talk to each other at great distances. And Renlock wants to know how
Wait,
far
okay, wait. So -2 charisma is rating with a party of 11. Who's -2 charisma and hi, hello?
Hi, negative charisma.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
They were also playing Dungeons and Dragons. It looks like. I hope you guys had a great session. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, amazing.
We are in the beginning stages of a new campaign.
Ooh, huzzah!
Cheers.
And we pour a little bit in the mine so that I don't get bad luck. Thank you.
This is a good time to take a drink if you've got
cheers with
anything
your
to
own
drink.
Yes.
Pew, pew, pew.
You guys,
Pew, pew,
we play a homebrew version of D&D 5e. You can click the link right there to learn more about the homebrew, or just read the summary. Super easy.
In the meanwhile,
And welcome.
And welcome.
So now we're going downstairs for some brekkie.
A hearty brekkie is happening downstairs, and
We wanted to have a conversation.
mid-laugh, while you guys are eating and laughing at something hilarious, that number drops from 47 to 46.
Okay, ready?
What
Very
is
good.
that? What is that? I'm sorry. What is that? I have to say it like out of my own.
You're not from around here, are you?
It's been a while since I've visited.
So, my order, the Knights of Lagrange, there used to be 147 of us. And we knew where we stood in the ranks depending on the number that was on our arm.
One being the highest. In the
One
ranks?
being the highest, right. And you weren't a full knight until you were below 100. And people, would retire or die in battle, right?
Are you here?
I'm just the other side of the room. I was like, oh,
We're doing
sorry,
the same thing. Yeah. Like now you're in the doorway. Die.
Yeah. Or you can die. You can die from that too. All right, I'm gonna go.
I'll toss my my cast iron skillet over to you.
Go. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Good breakfast.
Got it. And after the, I don't even know what
So
we're
there's
calling
only
it.
40 something of you left.
No, not necessarily. I've moved up in the ranks, of course, but
Oh, congratulations.
well, after the problem, did I tell you what? No, I told him last week. but
You
I
didn't
tell
even
what happened.
fully.
Oh, we haven't talked about it.
We didn't. I mean, we talked about it, but we didn't get to be like, what was your specific part in that?
What's
We
the
know what
problem?
happened,
Oh,
but we
the
don't know
incident.
what you chose to do in it.
The incident
What's
at
the,
Old
oh, you're here
Friends.
too? Good morning. What's the incident?
Yeah, the what should we call it? Like the
I've been calling
She
it.
didn't tell you good
It's
morning
on
in the
the
room
wiki
you built
as
in?
the
No, she
incident
hasn't
at
talked
Old
to me
Fry.
before.
The incident at Old Frey. Right. So the incident at Old Frey is the long and the short of it was we raided Forbidden Kingdom. My order. We raided this Forbidden Kingdom looking for this magical. It's called the Lyceum Bell, and that is supposed to rid any and all demons with an air shot and send them back to the farthest pits of where they came from. And
So what was the problem? That sounds like a good thing.
well, it should have been. We fought our way, losing members of our rank against the better wishes of the Alliance, so it was quite illegal. that we went in the first place. And we raided, and we fought our way through to the castle keep. We got to the castle keep only to find the way to the room blocked with an altar asking for a sacrifice. And after a lot of debate and a lot of problem, the people that are above me decided to sacrifice someone against their wishes and mine. And they did, and the next thing I know, I'm blasted out of the castle into the river, and I wake up 4 days later. And now...
But you were not the one that they were sacrificing?
Did you help sacrifice somebody?
So why would you
Across
be
the room.
blasted? No one else was?
All of us.
Oh, everyone was.
And that day, I started that... Did we talk about what I started at as?
You started
like
at...
in the 80s or
no,
something?
you were 90. You were 99.
90, right, I was 99. And then what did I go down to after that?
About 50.
Yeah. So like that incident, I dropped 30 ranks because that's how many of us were killed in that blast or in that calamity. And now the doom, the pestilence that had been stopped at the border is now creeping slowly into the rest of the countryside. And it is all our fault, and that is why I'm not allowed in the city, because we've now been disavowed by the government. And
why wouldn't the government want the spell? It sounds like a good thing.
Well, because the
sacrifice?
realm was forbidden, and we went without their blessing, and now we've made everything worse.
The history of Zatos, it was once an elf stronghold. About 300 years ago, the elves supposedly messed with the Lycian Bell. In doing so, they unleashed something that destroyed all of them. There are still elves on the continent, so they basically left and fled Zatos and went to the rest of Mar. But Zatos is now a place of zombies and like wraiths and undead and dark creatures, and it's forbidden to go after that bell and to go in there at all. So they broke that, and in doing so, they made things worse. So they've been really punished.
I'm sorry to hear you lost so many of your brothers.
Well, it's nice to know at least that there are still 46 of us, at least. I don't think I'm the last of my order, at least, so I can only imagine that there's...
And you haven't seen any of them?
No.
Have you tried telefanning them?
I don't know if any of them have one.
Oh.
But
I'm sorry.
no. We don't tend
I know what it's like to lose a brother in battle, and it's tough.
I'm sorry for you too. We don't travel together very often because we are hunted now by townships and by vigilante groups.
To gain revenge?
Aye.
Now, losing 2 in about 12 hours is highly suspicious.
Right. I don't think it is wise that at least I stay here. So, with your permission, I'd like to go and speak to Renye and perhaps leave this town before I bring any other calamity down on you.
This town
or
doesn't
myself.
have anything else that I need either, so I'm ready to go.
I need to put my blood on the map anyway.
I need you guys to join your circles and make a portal so I can find my sister.
We don't have a portal here.
You?
That's what I said.
I'll explain on the road.
Okay.
Great.
So
we're on the road.
Oh, we're on the road.
You were
so
saying?
the way that you can make a portal. Hang on, you're a little faster than that. The way that you can make
It's
a portal.
crazy because you don't have mouths.
It's just the classic.
Yeah, we're Monty Python all the time.
Okay, so we go to Renye's.
I think on the way I explained to you the vision that I had.
So basically we can match our two things and create a portal.
Open an existing portal.
She,
Okay,
to
that
be fair,
that I
hasn't
haven't seen in person.
Okay.
She hasn't specified what we do with these yet.
Okay.
We just know that them together somehow
I saw in my vision
turns
you guys
on a
just were
portal.
like wah, 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 you know.
Do you want to try putting them together and see what it...
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, we need an existing portal.
I know there's one close by, and
Should we test it?
right next, if we...
Wait, how do you know that there's one close by? Just do you have something that tells you?
Just on the map.
Aye.
The 3
Yeah,
unopened
you guys-
ones.
So there's
No.
this thing called a map.
No, what is a map? Tell me all about it.
You do know. So the portals in Eastern Mar and the one that's up above Colvi, those have been found for a long time, but they just opened yesterday.
Okay.
So they're newly open. No one knows where they go yet.
Oh, they're open.
These two are open.
Yes.
I see.
That's kind of what's stirring everyone up again. Is 10 years have passed since the first round of portals opened.
I see.
And new portals opened up 10 years later. So these two just opened up, which is kind of what's spurring Renlock and the Alliance now to like officially put together teams.
Right.
Because 2 more portals opened up, which they think also means other islands like Wallachia had multiple portals. So once enough portals start opening, that's gonna like have a big
open the web.
It's gonna open the web a lot. Exactly.
Yep.
Well, then let's go, since we're closest to the one in East Mar, let's go to that one first. We're really close to it.
I agree to that.
We're only a couple days away.
Let's go.
Well, wait, don't we have to talk to Renier first?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Right. You haven't gotten your map. You haven't gotten your.
We haven't made the blood.
Can we also get
Okay, right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Renier 7's a lot.
Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
Didn't he make them?
Gotta get this thing fixed.
Didn't he make them?
Yeah.
Hey, that took you a long time to answer.
No, I was busy. I had another fan.
Oh,
call.
all right.
I had another fan call.
I think you've got yourself a deal with the 4 of us. Where can we meet you?
Woo!
Don't touch me.
That's damn right. I knew you all were smart, but we are. I can see we are going to make this world a better place. Skrank, Skrank, they're going to do it. All right, where do you guys want to meet? Well District?
Outside of the town, if we can.
Outside of the town, sure. Do you want to?
And on the outside of the town, can you also get us some horses?
Yeah, I sure can. As a matter of fact.
We're in desperate need of horses, both emotionally and physically.
Listen, you want some horses? I'm going to get you some horses. I'm going to wrangle you up the best damn horses.
We need horses,
in Freon.
money, food, and potions.
Okay, well.
Great, we'll meet you in an hour.
Right.
You said you'll give us everything we need to travel, so get to it, buddy.
I hung up, sorry.
These guys.
Sorry, I clacked up.
These guys keep hanging up on me.
We don't understand proper.
I closed up.
etiquette.
No, not at all. Yep.
We don't get
Yep.
the etiquette for
Not a
speaking
chance.
telephone.
Not a chance.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to end this telefan call thing. Maybe some sort of word to signify that we're leaving. Okay.
He just asks whatever the person's name was added to the list.
Add that to the list. Add that to the list.
Okay, he meets you guys not so long later out near the entrance to town.
Okay.
And he has Skrank give you your own map.
Greg, Jason's pushing me.
Jason?
Sorry, I'm just trying to interrupt your game and make it horrible for her.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, he gives you a map.
It's called Map.
Map.
Great.
Did you just make that up?
No, it's very serious.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, and he goes, all right, this is all you need to do, and he takes out a quick dagger and like cuts his own thumb and like drips a bit of it on the map.
Shut.
And he's like,
would you like to do this, or would you like this?
I just very too aggressively slice my hand open and drop a bucket of blood on it.
boy, he's like, oh, that was not
Your
necessary.
finger. Prick your finger.
Okay.
You just cut him?
He like sliced his hand open already.
I just gave him a little nick.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Dog, he
I'm so
sliced
sorry.
his hand
I was
open.
trying to put my.
Wait, friends, that's not all I have to offer.
I'm taking a hit point
Is
off.
it acid?
You're gonna love this. He takes out a small pouch of seeds. He goes, watch. Okay, he pulls out one seed and concentrates on it for about 30 seconds, which is long enough for all of you to wonder if he's doing anything at all. And then, very abruptly, a flower sprouts that looks something like a tulip, spits out glitter, and Renlock vanishes.
Oh!
And then about a minute later, he reappears
Wait a minute. So you made yourself disappear last week?
with a beverage in hand.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We went on a whole button-killing fairy journey, and you just did a parlor trick.
Oh,
We killed so many button fairies.
what?
I
You
don't
killed a
think
bunch
we
of
killed
button
them.
fairies?
I think it was just part of their natural life. Actually,
Button
I studied
fairies
their age in
died
terms of fairies.
very fast. You know, it's hard to kill a button fairy before they kill themselves. elf fruit.
Suicidal tendencies.
Very pricey. Anyone want to try it?
What is it?
Oh.
What is it?
You know elf fruit is very expensive.
Elf fruit?
Elf fruit.
Elf fruit?
Yes.
Elf fruit. Am I saying that word, elf fruit?
Are you upset about it?
No, I'm very
You sound
excited.
very-
Elf fruit.
You sound very aggressive. It sounds like you're yelling at me.
No, right, it's how you say it. Elf fruit.
Okay, we'll try the drink and all, but that's not what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you.
Me next,
these.
me next.
Okay, here, you're gonna love this. It's got quite a kick to it. Little like colors, different like colors are spraying out of it. He says, "Well, what do you think about?"
It's good.
What do you think about it? All right, you look young, but okay, be careful now. Oh, your
Too much,
hair
too
just
much.
like spits straight up
Wow,
like it's been.
I can see the future!
He goes, so listen, you make the flower. It will teleport you to my hub here in Preome, so you can get back here anytime you want. And the flowers, they work twice. You use them again, they'll take you right back to where you teleported from.
Cool.
I call them tuliports. It
Oh
works
my
on
God.
many levels. It
Great
looks like a
names.
tulip. It
Great
teleports
names.
you,
Oh my
and
God.
it works 2 times.
It's a tulip port.
So do we get a bag of these? Or
I'm
what?
going to give you a bag of tuliports. This will let you guys get right back to me anytime you want. But of course, you can reach me on that telefan.
He loves a tea.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what I love. I love making a product that's going to change the world.
Okay, wait, so
Hey,
how many
Lauren,
tulip-
I'm
how
taking
many-
my subscriptions
How many
back.
tulip parts do we get?
You have a bag of these seeds.
A bag of tulip port seeds.
He,
Great.
he says
Great.
now they are pretty difficult to come by, so please don't use them too sparingly. But I'm happy to replace those whenever you need.
Do use them sparingly.
They take, he teaches you the spell that goes with it. They take 30 seconds to activate, so it's not like you can just pop them out in a battle turn and say, I use it. That would take 6 turns in battle to activate one. So they have a small limitation, but not a huge one. The way they work,
We each get one.
you have like 100. But so yeah, you can all keep a couple on you. They're seeds. You cast the spell, the seed sprouts into a tulip. The tulip will immediately spit glitter out that teleports you to Preome, to his like home base.
Okay.
And
Always Preome, always his home base.
always his home base in Preome. And then when you use the flower again, you'll go right back to where you started.
Got it. Okay.
So you can basically get wherever you are back home to deal with stuff and then teleport back to where you were.
AKA if we want to like go collect our money or we
Exactly.
need, you know, like yeah, great.
Exactly.
Okay.
Great. He says, now that's all we got right now. I got a real smart weirdo working on all sorts of gizmos. That girl's great. You're going to love her. But we're going to have some new gadgets and gizmos for you coming up. I'm really trying to figure out a way to hack into the Alliance's flag network. That would let us zip around this continent like it were nothing. But
what might you need for to try and hack into their network?
now you leave that to me. And you just, hold on. God damn, you're embarrassing me. I'm trying to sell these things. I can't. The last person to make them work.
He's not a good salesman.
It's backwards. Go!
Which means you can't make any calls. You make calls to the.
You know what? This is why I'm not gonna. You guys are gonna sell them.
Wait a minute. Are
Well,
we
no, you're just gonna talk to people
Okay.
who are interested, and then I'll deal with.
But we
them.
get a commission.
You get. Yeah, that's the idea.
So do we
You
have
get
a big
commission.
bag of telefans we're supposed to sell?
No. But I can send you back with more telefans when you use the tuliport.
Oh,
So
sure.
You use a tuliport, come to me. I give you some telefans. You tuliport back. You telefan it up.
How far does the tuliport go? Did you?
Well, I'm not quite sure, and what I'm really hoping is that it will work
that was better.
through the mist. But right now, all I can tell you is that it works all across this continent.
Is it only to places we've seen, or is it to any
It's
place?
wherever you are.
Yeah, it takes you back to wherever you were when you used it. So like,
Oh, you plant it.
No, you basically make it grow, and it immediately bursts and teleports you to him.
And then it dies.
And then you can use it again to
get
go
back.
back.
You know how
and then it
wonderful
dies.
And then
that
it
would have
dies.
been so useful in our last campaign.
God, it would.
I know.
It's fast travel.
It's
Oh my
fast
God.
travel.
But we couldn't have used it.
It is slightly limited
We don't
fast
know that.
travel because you can't travel anywhere. You can only travel from where you are to Preome and back.
And to Renlock specifically?
Yes, to Renlock, to his like headquarters.
So he set up like a little
It's a bar.
tulip garden.
Yeah, it's a bar that you get teleported to.
A tulip garden.
It's his like headquarters that's kind
Okay.
of tucked away. out of sight.
It's actually called the Tula Portion Garden.
Inara is working
Thank you.
very hard on not having a crush on Renlock.
He is very charming. In fact, let's roll some charisma and see how charming he is today.
Oh wow.
And also how much he...
Like how charming he is for all of us.
Yeah.
Well, can we also see how attracted to...
Oh, a 24 with his charisma
Wow. We are
We like him.
Yeah,
We like
I
Renlock.
even like him today.
You know, it's something today. the light's hitting him in a good
I will
way.
say, can you also roll for how into Inara he is?
Isn't she a child?
No, I have
No.
the appearance of a 35. I'm 35.
That would be, you'd have to do a charisma to me.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because
I'm gonna do
at
it.
this
I'm gonna do
at this
it.
point he's an inventor of two things.
Mhm.
I think what's his
Even
what
though-
is he an elf?
Armaya, he is half elf.
So I'm like, great. He's got the ears, he's got the brains, and I haven't ever seen a male my age.
Are you a virgin?
I don't know what that means.
He's got the ears, he's got the brain.
yes.
End of list.
I don't think that's gonna be good.
The audience is one needing to see
no!
Renlock
Very
again.
bad. Alright, here, let me put him up.
It's hard to get into
Oh.
work.
He looks at you as you she rolled an 11. Now, not terrible.
But it makes sense that
Just
it's
an
like
everyday
nothing.
interaction.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I know what you're trying to do.
I've got some frenetic energy going on in terms of Inara, you know. So.
She is definitely feeling... She's feeling the feels.
Yeah. As you guys are, and Renlock says, all
Lindsay
right, well,
Fields, which half is elf?
this sounds like a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I guess I won't get in your way. It's time for you guys to get off onto your grandiose adventure.
And these are fast
nothing
horses?
is going to interrupt that. And then some trumpets go off. Dun, 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 dun. And you can see.
Do you know what those trumpets mean?
Do I?
It's a royal. It's a like royal edict coming out essentially
so
from
you
the
better-
like alliance.
Like the alliance theme.
Yeah, the alliance.
better-
I
What
pull my
is this? Yeah.
hood way over my head. Yeah.
Would they know me? I haven't seen any of them. Would they know like my armor or anything?
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
great.
Ye old Tony Stark.
He is mop top.
That's really funny.
Sony Trark.
So
Sony Tark.
Sony Tark. They learned the game.
Nice.
Sony Tark. Very nice.
They've
very
learned
nice.
the game.
Hey, it's
You
Lauren
get
gets
it.
it.
You
Yeah.
Hey,
get
it's
it.
Lauren gets it.
Yeah. Do we need another break or do we want to just barrel through?
I feel like we barrel through.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. So, great. The horns start going, and some local knights, the newer, better knights than the Knights of the Green, the Alliance knights, they come out with the trumpet heralds, and everyone's getting excited, and the crowd is gathering. And Talk enters the stage. I'll pop you a picture of her to show the audience.
Man, the AI with the eyes.
I know, right? I love her
But
image.
the eyes.
Yeah, but it's okay.
No, these aren't
She's
bad.
not so bad.
No, these are not bad.
Okay. She says, people of Priome, folk of Priome. That's the word we're using. We voted.
Yes, folk.
Yes,
That's right.
Oh, is that folk?
Folk.
To the folk of Priome, I would like to introduce our final
Well, yeah, citizens could work too, but
our final
straight
team
down.
of
Sometimes the corner
champions
doesn't work as
who
well.
will be going out to explore the portals.
we're getting a look at our competition.
Oh no, Team Rocket.
Oh, shut up. Absolutely yes.
Absolutely does. And as we go and look
Why is it
at,
too stupid?
I think roll 20.
we, I will now be asking each of you to tell me one character that your character would despise.
Oh no.
You can tell me what their name is, what their race is, what
Like
their
what out of my
yes.
okay,
So
okay.
there's a group of 4 being introduced.
Oh
and,
no.
and each of you is going to build one of them.
Oh fuck. Okay.
God. Oh my God.
Now, what do you need from us? Do you need like race, class?
I need race, class, name, and character description. Now, it doesn't need to be a huge character
Sure.
description. Just like what would really get to your character is a good place to start.
Oh, I've got a starting point.
Great.
Oh, I have one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, not really. You go first.
Let's start meeting these
I
alliance
have like a
champions.
personality, but gosh, race and all this shit.
If you want to start with personality, the table can help with everything. You know, everything is just ask your friends if you need any.
Okay.
A dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Are you a dwarf?
No, but I was raised by them.
Oh.
And like seeing one siding with the alliance is like hardcore defection.
Mm-hmm.
A dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Barbarian. Make it easy.
Okay. A dwarven barbarian. Holds up his giant axe, and the crowd goes wild for him.
Yeah.
Great. Do you want to think of a name for him?
Yeah, his.
You can think on it.
Yeah, let me just kind of play with something.
B.
We just kind of see like long, blonde, straight, gorgeously glistening locks, and it's one of these.
Ooh, and it's like slow-mo.
And it's a very tall man who is, I don't know, an elf.
Okay.
Wizard, and he kind of like swooshes his cloak aside and has like a big old staff and kind of does like one of these like, I know I'm fucking cool faces. And his name is Chad.
Chad. The dwarf. His name is Smeeve the Thick.
Smeeve the Thick.
Smeeve the Thick of the Thick clan. The very famous Thick clan. Spelled like Robin Thicke. Yeah, Thick.
Oh, I was
Consent
thinking like
is
thick with,
dubious.
like, two
Consent
Cs.
is dubious.
Wait, we can't clear it. We can't clear it. Yeah, Smeeve the Thick, and I know their clan, and it makes sense that they would do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he fucking sucks.
They have no honor.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Which is big to dwarves.
Yeah.
Huge, in fact, to dwarves.
Yep.
Michelle?
I think, you know that scene in Charlie's Angels where Lucy Liu is like a dominatrix mathematician?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
She's wearing an all black, like, latex suit, and she's incredibly intelligent.
Oh.
And she's wildly beautiful and seductive. And she's just a little bit older than me. And she's a sorceress, so her power was innate, and she didn't have to learn it. And she's got, like, black hair, and she's mysterious, and she doesn't give a good goddamn. You know? And I'm, like, over here, like, you know. And I think her name is Lucille. Lucy. I think her name is Lucy, which is not Leia, but is close enough to always remind me.
Garrett Clayton?
I actually know this person.
Luli.
Oh my god, that's
Luli
really
Sue.
funny.
Luli Sue is her name. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I know this person because he's the only person, or the only creature to ever clock me in the forest, and it
I'm thinking of Garrett in real life.
No.
I'm like, you're about to use a real person. I was like, whoa!
Like, yeah,
Let's
my
go
sixth grade
there.
bully.
You know what? Actually,
Jeff Sloan.
somebody who I fucking hate.
Fuck you, Jeff Sloan and Matt Tredgen.
No. But I picked this.
revenge.
He's from the
I think they work at Albertsons.
he's an Arakakra, which is the bird people.
Yeah.
So he would always like wait up in the trees and be like, "I see you.
Oh God.
I know it's you.
You're like stealthily moving.
I know
through the
you're a
forest."
bear today."
He's like, ha ha.
I hate him.
And
I hate him too.
His name is Calypso, and he's a blood hunter.
Okay.
What's a blood hunter?
That's basically what was invented for Critical Role.
You can get it on.
No,
on
they invented the
D&D.
gunsmith.
The gunslinger.
Yeah,
the gunslinger.
yeah.
So the blood hunter was added. It basically they did the main classes, and then they added the artificer with Eberron, and then they added blood hunter with
Tisha's,
Basically, it studies dark magic.
You're
it's
thinking of Tasha's Cauldron of
That's the one.
Everything
basically
or whatever
blood
it's called.
hunter comes from a world of like vampires and werewolves, and they have like sacrificed part of their own soul to get power to
I think
like
they're
kill
Witcher-esque.
creatures.
They're Witcher-esque.
They're
I
very
think.
Witcher. Yeah.
Oh, sure,
They're like
sure,
a
sure,
Witcher.
sure, sure.
Yeah, they like sacrifice a little piece of themselves so they could like kill these dark creatures.
Ew.
But
Cool.
I like him that he's like aggressive and also like bigger in the same way that I am, and because I feel like I've always just been kind of alone as this Dragonborn, and he's just always kind of a bitch to me about it. Like I wouldn't want to be a dragon today either.
Let's hear. Yeah. Hi. I see you. I see you. Hi. I'm up here. I see you.
Can we shoot him? How about the sorcerer standing right next to him, just like, and he's dead?
And she looks so smart.
So the audience
Actually,
is going
they're
crazy
dating.
as they introduce Smeeve, the Thick of the Thick clan, and the dwarf holds up his like hammer, and he like burps and laughs, and then.
And they're known for their hammer. Their hammers are like those like the Warhammer cudgels that are like a big thick hammer on one side of the thing, and then like a
I've seen
the
that.
hooked
like the blade on the other side.
Yeah,
basically.
on the other side. Yeah.
And Chad, the wizard, and Chad.
kind of
Every time Chad is like introduced, he's always looking away.
Exactly. But wait, but when he turns around, nothing like happens, and everyone's like, "Why is he upset?" And he's like upset, and he's like, and all of a sudden, two little people come out from behind his cloak, and like, "Oh, sorry," and they start fanning him so that way he can have like.
Chad
Well,
has-
if he's a wizard, he can have unseen
yes.
servants do it.
I want it to be two.
Okay.
They're two gnome
small,
helpers.
Because that,
She's like, I want them to be very seen.
My thing is like, he's actually not a very good wizard. He makes everyone around him look like he's a very.
Oh
my
it's
God, he's
two
like
gnome,
the teacher from
it's-
Harry Potter.
It's two gnome
Oh my God, he's
wizards.
Gilroy Lockhart.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
he's
he's
Gilroy
not.
Lockhart.
Yeah, he's Gilroy Lockhart.
He's Chadroy Block.
And he
you.
thinks
No.
he's
Block.
Oh.
And
Blockhart.
he
Chad
thinks
Roy
he's
Block-
the
Block-
most,
Block.
like,
Yeah.
the hottest shit
And
ever, and
he's-
like, everyone wants
Everyone,
him.
and it's true because everyone thinks he's incredible, and like
Yeah.
he
Except for
is
us,
like a
we're like-
celebrity.
He's also dressed like he knows how to fix a telefan, but he doesn't know how to fix a telefan. That's right.
He does not know how to fix.
Thank you, Raven.
Can you
Understand
fix
you,
my-
Raven.
He has
no idea
He
how
has
to
no
fix
idea how to
a
fix anything
Yeah.
mechanical, and
I'm
somehow
sorry.
he's dressed in the boots like he does.
Oh, what
Yeah.
a goddamn nightmare, Chadroy.
You can't do it.
Can you fix my telefan?
Ugh, Chadroy.
Can you pay
damn,
my-
buddy?
Telefan
Bills? That's right. He demands.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
That's right. To make these work, you do need Raven bills.
Oh, Ravens bills.
Yeah, Ravens bills.
They're my
so-
favorite team.
So pay your bills, or you will lose your telefan. Okay. Then after Chad gets introduced, then like this like burst of smoke comes up, and from this like dark smoke, we see the skin tight leather outfit of Lucy with her
No,
mysterious
Louis.
Louis?
Louis Sue.
Louis Sue.
Louis Sue.
I don't get the joke. What is it?
Instead of
Lucy
Lucy
Liu.
Lou, it's Louis
Oh!
It's Luli Sue.
Louis Sue.
Yeah,
Sue.
she's cute.
Like
She's-
Sue. Like Sue.
And she's like
Luli
smart.
Sue.
She's like
Incredibly
not only is she
smart.
gorgeous and put together, but there is like a big brain.
Is she
You
gracious?
know, and so great. Like
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
wrong.
She
And her
appears-
magic is innate.
She
Yeah, I
appears,
like her.
and then
I like her.
she appears, and then she instantly like, just like a little chalkboard appear behind her, and she solves a problem that you've been working on for months.
And she doesn't even turn around. She just goes.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's horrible.
you're like, yeah.
And you're like checking her work, and she's like, damn it, she's right.
Carry the. I never thought about carrying.
And then up above, you just hear, "I see you, I
No, he's actually just flying
I see
in like
you.
super cunty. He just slowly
I
lowers.
can see all of you."
And he puts his arm around her and he goes, "Hey, babe." And then the wind blows their hair together while
my God.
they're- and
he
then
floats them together.
no, he picks her up into the sky and they kiss, and then he has his like the minions from Chad
Oh my God,
project the image of them like as the couple from last fall when they did their pumpkin photo
Of
shoot.
course.
And then
Their pumpkin photo shoot, that's right.
Smeeve like hits his hammer down, and like some of the earth jolts around you guys, and then Chad turns around. And it's like a Frozen perfect like hero shot
I
with
like-
like wind blowing on all of them.
I'm
you
like
guys, what is-
scooting up
what
to,
is
to
Chadroy's full
Renlock,
name?
like
Chad.
Is it Chadroy? What do we say?
You're
Chadroy's
like,
Chad.
Chattery?
Chad.
It's just
Chad
Chad.
something.
Chadlock?
No, but the first name is just Chad.
Okay.
Just Chad.
But
Maybe
can it
we
be
just
with
call
3
him.
Ds?
What if his first name is Just and his last name is
Yes!
Chad?
He's gonna say,
It's
"I'm
actually
just Chad."
J-U-S, Chad.
Just Chad.
Just Chad.
Just Chad. And it's all...
Great.
Can it just be all one name, Just Chad?
Just Chad.
No, I love if it's 2 names,
Just
but he
Chad.
goes by his awful last name with 2 Ds.
What if it's
Yeah.
Chad, comma, Just?
Just
And people
Chad.
are like, it's Chad.
Hi.
Just Chad.
Yeah,
It's me,
Chad.
Chad.
Just
Chad.
They call me that because I'm so noble.
Yep.
And then he's like, you, woman, get me some coffee.
Yes. God, he's the worst.
Oh, and when Calypso and his girlfriend did their photo shoot, it was called Dirty Chai Love.
God.
Okay.
Calypso is up and above, and he's squawking down at people who are oohing and eyeing. Oh no, he already landed and posed, right?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He's a dick.
He starts like choking, and people are like, "What's going on?" And then he starts regurgitating candy to the audience. The Aarakocra are really good at this, and they're like still in their wrappers. The audience is loving it.
Wow.
And look, we've got some here.
Oh, what is this?
What is this? Candé?
And I was like, this is
I'm like,
so...
I don't like it, and then I like open it, and I'm like, I'll put it good. It's not bad.
Wait, which one? Which character reference?
I don't know.
Okay.
I had so many.
As the crowd is cheering and thundering and applauding for this new group of champions, who do kind of need a team name.
Oh no, God.
What do we think their team name is?
Team Rocket. I'm kidding, it can't be that. I
Could
wish
be
it could though.
Ream Talkit.
Ream Talkit!
I don't get that reference.
Oh, it's
From
Pokemon.
Oh, I only
The
played it
villain-
on the Game Boy.
The villains in the anime. The villains in the.
I never
Pokemon!
Are these two?
I never watched it.
From Team Rocket?
I never
Jesse!
James. It's Jesse and
Was
James.
that weird
Meow?
cat, right?
And Meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
I remember those guys. They were in the game.
Yeah, Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, they were.
I don't remember them calling Team Rocket.
I never
But
played
I
the
don't
game.
know,
though. I'll
should
watch
they
the
be
cartoon.
called Team Rocket? Should they be called like Alpha
No.
Team? Should they be called...
I mean, something great. Something that's like us, but better.
We don't even have a name.
Yeah. We don't have a name.
But
don't
that's
have a
because
name.
we're new. We literally haven't even officially said that we are a group yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Should it be something like
They're-
the Conquerors, like something like serious like
Oh,
that? Or
what
should
if we
it-
do-
Yeah,
what
because
if
it's
we
the
ask-
alliance. It should be like an official name.
What if we ask
Yeah.
the chat for ideas?
Okay.
Okay, but it should be
Yeah.
official,
Yes.
like
Chat-
the government would call
Right.
it
So
that.
it's the government. It's the alliance.
Like-
so it's going
like-
to be something.
Like
It has to be like
the
official.
Marines.
Yeah.
The Space Force.
Stop.
Yes,
Yeah.
like Space Force,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm
Like,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a few.
The Golden Cloaks.
A few
The-
minutes. A few minutes for them to answer us.
Oh my god,
and in
Nat
the meanwhile,
20s.
Nat 20s. The Nat 20s.
That's pretty-
We hate
That's
them.
pretty.
No, but that's a
perfect.
little bit too meta.
It's
isn't
very
it?
meta.
But-
yeah.
I like
very
it, but
meta.
it's
But it's
just
kind of great.
Oh, that's really good though.
Uh,
That's really good. The Nat 20s.
The
That makes
Nat
us then
20s.
the Nat 1. Can you have that next
Oh,
one?
it does make
it
us the
matter?
Nat ones.
yeah.
But the question is, do we want it to be meta?
Are they the critical roles? We're
Oh.
all friends here. We're all friends here. We're all friends here.
Give us some of your fans.
Give us some of your telefans.
Please, just like two. We'll be happy with just 10.
The Core 4. That sounds sexual.
The Core 4, I like Core 4.
I like Core 4 too.
Ooh, trebuchet is just a cool fucking word.
does
Trebuchet
that
Team
mean?
6.
Oh my god, like Alpha
Trebuchet.
Team 6?
Trebuchet is a
It's isn't it the tower?
no. It's
No.
It's the
Oh, is it the
alternative
lo-
to
the
a
launcher?
Not, it's like a
cannon.
ballista, right?
It's- yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a...
It's the big
It's a whole
the big
community.
launcher.
Yes.
There's a whole
It's
community
the one
on
that-
Reddit about
that
trebuchets.
uses-
Mystic
like-
Fours. That's a good one, Hawk Hunter.
Trebuchet's just fun
The
to
A-
say.
the
The
A-
A-holes. The
The
Alpha
A-holes.
holes.
A-holes for
It'd be
alpha.
fun if it was
Alpha
something
holes.
that
Alpha
was
holes
like...
is actually a name in a book genre. That
Or
I don't
actually,
need
they
to
could
go-
be-
I
They
don't
could
wanna
be
go
alpha
into.
hole.
They could be the Alpha.
It would be
The
fun
Alpha
if it
hole,
was something that like,
But like
maybe it was like
WHOL.
4 names.
Yeah.
If it was like 4 names, but they actually spelled like fuckers. But
Oh,
it was
like flags.
But it was
They
like
should be
Full
something. They
lads.
should be what is that
An
acronym?
acronym.
Yeah.
The planters.
Okay, now
I do
like
kind of
the
like the idea of them being called the
formidable,
Alpha.
Ultra.
It sounds like
whatever.
annoying and menacing
How
and
about this?
official.
Let's gather all the ideas.
Yeah.
Chat about it over the week, and then Thursday on game night we will announce the name of the rival team.
I like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
keep
to.
giving us suggestions.
Oh
keep
yeah, and
offering
also
suggestions.
there's NatU D&D in the Discord, and that would be a really good place to put
Perfect.
suggestions as you think of them.
Yeah, let's throw the question up in the Discord.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
So if you have ideas throughout the week, no pressure, but feel free to write them in NatU because this chat will go away, but the NatU channel on Discord won't.
Yeah,
So if you really like one, put them in the Discord.
And if you're new to us and you're like, what's NatU? NatU is our Discord channel that lets you interact with us if you have ideas for our game. I'll be going there every now and then and checking it out for inspiration or to just take your ideas directly and plop them on screen.
I'm looking at the official team, fantasy team names right now on Google.
The Skrank crew would be very upsetting to Skrank.
Yeah. So we'll. By the way, the Discord. If you guys are ever in there and you want to chat or whatever, it's always getting looked at. People are getting responded to. So feel free to write in there. But it's a good way for your. Oh, that's so funny that it did the Discord automatically after I did it anyway.
Oh, you didn't do that?
I did the first one. I did not do the second one.
Oh, funny.
So whatever's in this chat is going to go away. So if you feel good about your name, add it to the Discord so we can pick something out on Thursday. Sorry, it's easier that way.
As you guys
Great,
are
great.
gathering yourselves,
And rolling, like trying to pull our eyes back from the eye rolls we just
I am
had.
seething.
the four on stage are going out and shaking hands with people in the audience now.
I hate them.
Renlock's with you, and he's like,
We're all just standing there like, oh.
Yeah, Renlock. They somehow have like a handsomer version of Renlock. And
Oh my God.
Renlock's just like.
And it's his older brother, Renrock.
Yeah.
The hell?
Lenrock.
Oh, that would be a big
Lenrock.
reveal.
Lenrock.
That's a big reveal to have his brother show up.
Ooh.
Not yet, but I do like that idea. But that would be. I'd have to do a whole thing for that. Okay.
Do it. And he's dating talk. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Dating talk.
Their couple name is Lentalk.
I love that. Oh yeah. Wait, Rentalk.
Rentalk.
Yeah.
Antalk originally dated him
Or that's their
first,
kid.
and then broke
That's
up
their
with
kid,
him to
Rentalk?
date his older brother.
Rentalk is their kid's name.
They had a kid together?
They're talking about it.
They have
They're
a
talking about
complicated
it.
past that they don't want to talk about.
no.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, no.
And then as you guys are chatting, you feel a tap on your shoulder, Tristan.
Oh, I was like, who?
Ay.
And you turn around.
That was acting. Sorry.
That was acting?
No.
And it's Smeeve the Thick is standing like this. Oi!
Goddamn.
Oh, I'm gonna try to talk to you.
Smeeve.
I thought I recognized you. What are you doing down here in Priom? Your like's not welcome here.
I might ask you the same thing, Smeeve.
That's funny. I don't have any flipping number on my. No, I've gotten to.
No, you're doing so good.
Oi,
great.
I have. I don't have any counting down numbers on my hand. Talk back to me so I can get.
Yeah, say something back.
Say something back to me.
Smeeve, I will make sure that this gets back to the King of Hamblin. That you are a no good, filthy, disrespecting traitor to the kingdom of Hamblin and to the king himself.
That's funny that you should say that to me. Because a Knight of the Green right here in Priom! And like around you, guards just start like paying attention.
Wait, can I disguise him?
I immediately, I'm like, run your sevens along!
yeah, he's like standing right next to you.
I need those horses right
I'm
now!
standing right-
I need those horses
I'm
right now!
standing right next to
And I'm
you.
like running. Horses! I need those
He's
horses!
like, you guys run, and Renlock throws down like a thing, and just smoke goes all over, and you start hearing the crowd go crazy, and he says, "Run!"
And I
What did he say?
Run!
Run what?
Run!
And I run.
Oh.
Guards are chasing you.
Oh
my god!
Oh god!
As you guys get a head start, go ahead and give me a round of dexterity rolls.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Guys, my dex is -1.
But wait, they're just chasing him, or are they also chasing
No,
us?
they're chasing all of us, I think.
I got a 17.
Because
so
we
I'm
can
like,
help distract them
God,
so
I got
you
a
can get away.
6.
I'm like flipping out of the
You're
way.
getting a head
I'm
start.
like jumping
You're
over
fucking
shit. I'm like
locked now,
nailing
yeah.
it.
Inara, you're having a hard time getting through this
What did you
crowd.
roll?
A 6.
Everyone else has 10. Cypress and Aramaya 16 and 17. You guys are doing great. You're shuffling through people, hopping over people.
I got a 10.
Since I'm doing really good with my dex, I like look back and I do this fun slow-mo with like entangle, and I'm just like, and then keep running forward.
What is entangle?
And behind
I remember that spell.
you guys are running forward and heading towards an exit from the city, I imagine. Yeah.
Yes, the gates of the eastern gates.
Mm-hmm. And behind you, you can see this like good half dozen of guards who are in pursuit. One of them gets tangled as their feet steps on all of these growing plants that are like growing around their feet. They start falling. And you guys are like getting closer to the entrance, and then you just see this like huge barricade of guards like running out and covering the entrance.
Oh. And they're in front of us.
They're in front of you.
Oh, no.
But there are alleyways if you want to keep running.
Yeah, can I cast Minor Illusion and make all of our voices start shouting like, to the left, to the left? And I'm like, to the right!
You can make, yes, you can make
Oh, I
audio.
like that plan.
You can make an audio with an illusion.
Yeah, and I think
you can't do
since we're-
both, but you can do audio or visual.
Well, with Minor Illusion, I can only do a 5-foot cube anyway,
Right.
so I don't know that I would be able to get all of us in it.
Sure.
So I'm doing
Question.
our voices, I think.
Since they're technically chasing you for being an idol of green, could I do a strength check really quick, and if I roll well enough, do a fun thing?
Well, what depends on your fun thing? Because the fun thing from Garrett Clayton, you're
The
like,
fun thing is, I bring the walls of the city down.
I lift the city, but not the guards.
Oh, that was only when I would get a 20 with a magical gem that controlled the world.
You're right. But let me hear what
Which
you
is
want to
fair
do.
because only at the end of the game did I manage doing those things.
Oh my god, you just kept rolling 20s with that gem. Insane. Okay, well, what do you want to do?
So what I want to do is, if I can roll a strength check enough, I want to swoop him up because I'm a dragonborn, so I'm big enough to carry him. And then I cast jump on myself, and I hop over the kingdom, the palace wall, or at least up to the top enough to find a way on the wall to get down.
Okay, we have a couple.
I like.
We have a couple suggestions. Do we want to do all the above? Like, you want to distract them? The only issue with this is it gonna separate the party?
Well, they're technically chasing him. They're not. They didn't do it. They haven't done anything against the city.
Okay,
I need to get him away.
Give me you don't need a crazy strength check to pull this off.
What are you
like
doing?
You need
What are
like
you
a
doing to
10.
him?
I'm swooping him up and casting jump, so I can do 3 times as hard, high, and far.
If I see him do that,
you
can I
lift me?
cast him Minor Illusion at visual of
Showing
going
them.
it the other way?
Yes, you can.
Can I do my 1 reroll?
You got to reroll.
What did you roll?
He got a 6 and he got a 5.
Bad day. You
So
try.
he tries to pick him up, and then he's
No,
like,
they're
"Oh my
low.
god,
Yeah.
What you
They're 6
doing?
and a-
Tristan, gotta lose some weight."
Well, I
I'm
just
very fit. Fuck.
I just tried to pick him up and I trip and I fall on my face.
You want to do something with your illusion.
Well, I was going to. I mean, there are 2 of them now. Yeah, I think maybe. I don't have anything because I was gonna make it when they ran one way. I was gonna make you run the other way. But if
Visually.
you're standing right there, I mean, I guess I'll actually just make as many.
No, make it look like I
copies.
jumped with him.
Yeah, I think I will try to do that as much as is possible.
That's cool.
So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
5. So he grabs him like this, and so it's the 2 of them in a 5-foot cube, which is pretty still big. So I'm gonna try to make it look like a minor illusion of them succeeding the jump.
Okay, that's what you do. Then you guys try to do the jump. They botch it, and you make it look like they like spring load off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is fine.
And in the meantime, I turn down the alleyway.
Yeah. Like it doesn't work, and you guys hit the ground. I send you off once you hit the
Yeah.
ground, and you go into the alleyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
A lot of the most of the people pursuing you run towards the illusion, and they chase it. But there is one knight who looks a cut above the others.
God.
He like slowly gets a slow reveal as he's like stepping around a corner in slow motion and like taking out his 2 blades. And he just has these like glowing white eyes, and while the others like fly off, he just heads right towards you.
Oh
Well,
no,
can-
it's New Wendy. It's New
Can
Wendy.
Can as he's turning the corner, he's actually met with with an officer from the army.
Okay.
So I disguise myself, and I look. So he's coming around the corner with his blades, and he kind of like runs into me, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Wrong way!" And I point him in another direction.
Armaya, he tries to stab you, but he crit fails. So,
Oh!
so go
Is
ahead.
it that one?
Not one.
Yeah!
So Armaya, he like stops and he looks at you. You can see his eyes are glowing white, and you get the sense that he's seeing right through your illusion, like it's nothing. And but you see it happen in time for him to like take his blade and start moving it, and you're able to like dodge or whatever.
Can I roll in that one? Does he hurt himself?
I will say that he. Okay, let's do this. He rolled in that one. So he goes out. He goes to try to stab you, and instead you like move, and he gets his sword lodged in something.
Can I do like one of these?
Like a wall. Yeah, like a door.
Can I do one of these?
If you want to try it.
What are you doing to me?
What is that? Unarmed attack, right?
But I will say, Armaya, that he looks very tough, and you get the vibe that you cannot stop this guy.
Oh, this is.
Wait, so what happened to his thing?
This is
It
a
lodged?
So he tried to stab you, you moved out of the way, and he got stuck in a door. So he's gonna like have to take a bit to pull it out.
I was wondering if I could do something to like make it stay stuck, like melt it or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Can I firebolt it? The
It's
sword?
not enough to melt a sword.
Okay, whatever. I run away.
While they're doing that, after I've done I'm in illusion mode, right? So while they're doing that, I'm also gonna like conjure the sound of like a man's voice being like, "Damn it, this alley's clear. Where could they have gone?"
As you guys are doing that, he's taking a second to get his revamped and to come back after you guys, and you're running through this alleyway, and you see a green prayer circle.
That's a green prayer circle?
Yes, much like the one you saw in your vision this morning.
Oh! This is it, guys! Guys, this is it, guys!
What?
The green prayer circle that I saw in my vision that I was talking about this morning.
What?
It happened. I talked about it.
Wait, the circles?
Yes! And
what are we supposed to do?
Everybody get in the circle!
I'm in it.
Wait,
Show
no,
your
I mean-
necklace! Show your necklace!
Nothing happens, and then you remember in your vision, you jump down the sewers near
Oh,
the
right.
circle.
Oh, other vision. Other vision. We have to go in the sewer right now!
Oh my god.
And I go first.
And like, there's now like the like guy hunting you with the wide eyes. There's like just a big like fat half giant in his way. Excuse me. Sorry. He's like, get out of my way.
He's like trying to return a library.
I'm
No,
so sorry.
no,
I'm so sorry.
Municipal
Thank you for the peace, Hunter. We appreciate it.
I would like to return this book before I incur another late fee.
But you all dive into that open sewer.
I forgot which vision.
Difficult to see.
Okay, so yeah, I lead them in and I'm like, don't worry guys, I saw this already happening and I definitely remember all of the details, which is why I don't need to be reminded right now by Greg.
Who's Greg?
Who's Greg?
Yeah.
Who's Greg?
That's my book's name.
Oh.
You just committed to that, Michelle. Your book's name is Greg now.
That's amazing.
For the next 2 years, your book's name is
Yep,
Greg.
Greggg.
That's right.
As many G's as there are pages.
All the G's.
As many G's as there, it's gonna be like G.
I never write it.
You can start saying his name now and you'll finish yesterday.
Only 2 of them are audible, the rest
Come
are
on, no,
silent.
we're getting through.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting through it.
Oh, fuck.
Look how happy everyone is that your book's name is Greg.
I can't believe I made my
Greg!
book's name Greg.
Greg,
Canon, baby.
Yeah, it's canon now.
You've got us, Greg.
Greg. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
For the biddies.
Okay, so you guys duck in up above.
We can't clear.
The knight turns the corner just in time to miss you guys going down. He looks around. He doesn't get a great perception roll.
I keep pushing us through the way I saw in my
And
vision.
he runs off.
Okay.
15 is not a good perception roll.
He would have needed a lot. I
because we went into the
really only
sewer.
would have let him follow you with a 20, I think.
Fuck.
What a mistake.
So the sewers.
Shut.
The sewers are disgusting.
Oh, shut.
What else would you expect them to be? Even wizards have to shit. However, as you were all standing
Only
and
wizards don't. No one else shits.
Yeah, no one else
apparently. It's only wizards.
it's a secret that wizards try to keep. As you're looking at all the many options of the sewer paths as they reach out, you hear rocks right behind you cracking and falling, and a previously covered entrance opens right before your eyes. What are the chances? From it, a trail of green light is subtly emanating.
I had a vision about this. Greg gave me a vision about this. Greg is my book's name.
What are we supposed to do?
It was not.
I'm regretting it as well.
Yeah. Are you not?
No, I'm loving it.
Oh, God. I don't remember.
Because we'll find a way to turn it around.
The Book of Greg?
The Book of Greg.
The
Book of Greg.
Oh, are we gonna go through this
Yeah.
entrance?
I'm waiting for you to
What does it look like?
I'm
first?
leading us through. I'm
It's
casting.
a long, dark
What does it look like?
sewer passage.
Hey, he's got good
I went
perception.
through it in my vision.
Perception.
Okay,
Someone's got good
perception.
We've learned from the past campaign.
And I'm also gonna. Yes. I'm also.
I have 4.
I've got 1.
I've got 2.
What about you?
I got a 6.
Oh,
a
Cypress,
crit?
that
Plus
one,
6.
that one.
Hey,
no.
I
can't re-roll.
I'm rolling like shit again. Welcome back to the normal campaign.
Everything
should
has
I use-
returned to normal.
God.
Shit.
I did not know what to do with crit mode, Garrett.
I
only roll crit.
Are you? We're not allowed to keep going. Like, am I allowed to
I
try
did
a
get to really
perception
move
check?
Earth at the end
Yeah?
of the campaign.
I'm so good.
What's the punishment? Not that I really want us to
There's
expect.
no
I got a
punishment.
10.
Like,
You can't do it twice. But everyone can do it once.
I got a 10.
Yeah, you see a dark alley. You don't see anything too. You see a
Okay.
green magic that seems to
So
be
I'm like,
emanating.
hold on. Okay, let's go.
Your vision. You saw you guys running past the green thing, jumping in the sewer. Then it skipped to you being in a room filled with green light and a dead centipede, like a dead giant.
Oh,
centipede.
right.
And then you, instead of walking through
That
a
way.
big skull door, you walked through a wall.
Okay, so I'm taking the lead and doing that.
Walking into walls?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so far,
And
it's
Nara,
just,
stop.
so far
You're
it's
gonna
just a
hurt
very
yourself.
long,
Well, I'm not like
narrow
this.
Oh,
passage.
that's why I thought you were trying
I'm
the
not-
wall.
You're not just
No,
doing
you,
this.
you understand which walls you can
It's
and can't.
platform. It's 3 platform. 11. What is it? Platform 3/4. Harry Potter.
No, I like watching you go
I
through
don't-
this. You
yeah,
figure it out.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
platform 9
3/4.
3/4.
9 3/4.
No, don't tell her. That was fun.
I honestly wasn't there. I was like, I don't know where she's going.
Platform 3/4.
Platform
5/8 of an inch.
3/4.
Platform
Platform 3/4.
Platform 9/16.
Okay, you head down a very long, dark tunnel.
I have dark
I
vision.
think that every time.
I think most of you have some form of dark vision. I assume that you produce some sort of light for the Dragonborn.
Yeah. I have a minor illusion, so I'm just casting one of my little library. I'll cast a couple of beads of my little library reading lights ahead of us.
So you guys,
Oh, we have a map.
you guys head through.
Oh, we have a map? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 1 second.
Yep.
Let me get
Oh.
Ew, what
Sorry,
is
1
this?
second.
Well,
This is cool.
Hey, Greg, can
Stay
we
with
change
me,
my
chat.
character photo to my grown-up?
Yeah,
Not now.
I'll do it for next week.
No, you have to stay little boy forever.
Little boy.
On the inside, I am.
Little boy.
Where's my
Cypress,
family?
Walking through the forest, bumping all the field mice and bumping them on the head.
I guess we're going on white
It's
borders.
like Little Bitty Foo Foo. And
don't
also
look
Robin
terrible.
Hood and Little John walking through the forest.
Oh my god, the rat that I gave that severed leg to at the beginning walks by and I'm like, hey, buddy.
Oh,
Can you-"
yeah.
And he's like, "You're good that you kept up good with us, because we would have gotcha."
Well, question. What is this place?
Oh, this is where the giant skull is.
Where's the giant skull at?
It's right there.
On the
Oh, but we
floor.
don't. Oh, but I don't know.
Oh.
Do I
Hey,
hear you
guys,
say where is the giant skull?
Have you seen anything else cool in this room? Like maybe a magical artifact, maybe?
We just rats, yo. We just want to eat legs.
Okay, cool.
Why are they
Well,
saying
if I see
no?
any more, I'll give them to you. You see any cool, fun, shiny objects, you come running to me and I'll help you out.
Woohoo!
This kind of like green stuff.
There's
Is
just
that the
these
map
kind
or
of-
is that like, do we see this?
You see that. So there are these kind of green lights whisking through. You don't.
Does
know.
it look like the green light from my dream that flew into my drink?
A little.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I had a dream last night and a green light flew into my drink and it
That sounds gross.
Did you get it refund? Did you get it comped?
Honestly, surprisingly, I drank it.
Now is the time?
No, I'm trying to say, F dreams, Miss Divination Genius.
Actually, if you want to know, portent or a divination when I'm using my
Dude,
scrying
is
bowl
now the
doesn't
time?
actually count.
I-
Well,
no.
I think it's pertinent.
So sorry, I just fell asleep. Now listen. I had a dream, and the dream, a little green light flew into a drink. I drank it, and I felt very good. And that was a good thing.
Well,
So I would like to...
That's good to know.
Posit the possibility that this green light
Can
is
I-
a
Well,
good thing.
well, the rat said there's a skull right up here, so let's go look at it.
Can I
Yeah? All that?
Can I detect magic?
Yeah.
I think it would tell. It says that it tells me the presence of magic, the aura of it, what bears it, and the school it's in.
But also, don't move yet. What does my perception roll say?
Well, the giant skull sits at the other end of the room. Its opening to its mouth is
Sweet
about
like
like
me.
4 feet tall, so it's enough to walk in. You can see it seems to keep extending into like a tunnel.
Okay.
You can see these little wispy green things are floating around. They just look like little balls of light. Hard to tell what they are, but you don't feel like they're going to be dangerous. And you see a beautiful stream filled with
I'd like to try and grab it.
Me too.
as you grab it, you like it kind of goes into your
Sorry,
body,
with Greg.
and you just see like a light kind of like go through your veins and then fade away.
Does it feel like anything?
It feels kind of like a rush of energy.
Can I try to?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get, and you can kind of, as she like gets one in her mouth, you see that bright light like shining through and down her throat, and then it kind of like disappears into her chest.
Like that sexy sword swallower. I read
Also,
about in a
can I
book
just
once.
note that When Two Fields pointed out something cool? The rats run by with a baby, and then it actually turned out to be Old Man Winter's youngest granddaughter.
Oh my god.
Wild Man Winter.
Okay.
Oh.
But not the one that's wheelchair bound. The other one.
Old Man Winters is the new that guy.
Can I find out
Yeah, he's
what
the
school
bad
of magic?
Instantly
Poor
become
Old Man Winters.
Old Man Winters, who
God.
just tried to
Already?
help
Wow.
tell the police that a bear had killed someone.
Can I find out what school of magic it is and what it,
What are you looking at?
the green well, actually detect magic is you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense any magic this way, you can see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears that magic, and you learn its school of magic.
Oh,
It
Jesus
can penetrate
Christ.
most barriers, but it can be blocked by a foot of stone, which I think is most
So,
relevant.
I
But
can tell you
there's
one thing.
also-
This
Greg's
green
not gonna
light,
like that smell.
this green light does not read as any school of magic.
And there's no, but it doesn't have to tell me school. It just tells me if it is magical and if there is any magic.
It definitely looks like magic, but you wonder if it's a creature rather than a spell.
Okay. So it's a magical signature, but I can't tell that it's a school of magic.
Correct. However, you
Okay.
do sense
What has
that
the
there is some
signature, the skull?
invisibility,
No, the green-
some
the green.
illusion
Oh,
magic
nice.
in this room.
There is illusion magic in the room?
Yes.
Does anyone have Dispel? No, that's way too advanced, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
way too advanced.
Fuck.
Can I do an investigation check with using my detect magic to help me?
Sure.
I have a +5 to investigate.
Why don't we also?
I have plus
can
6, but
anybody?
I only got an 8. I'm gonna re-roll it. Oh, no.
I got a nat 20 on
20.
Arcana.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm like, I want to say, like, because it's a ritual spell, it doesn't use a spell slot to do detect magic if I do it as a ritual. So I, like, sit down, I open Greg up, and I'm,
Oh, God.
like,
God.
Oh, boy.
I open Greg up, and
My boyfriend in college did the same.
I detect what I can using Greg, and
okay.
I'm
Staring at
it's
his
like,
crack.
As it's I split the spine.
Oh, I hate this.
And as I'm like detecting
Yeah,
the
go
magic,
further.
I'm like, there's no school of magic, but there is some sort of school of illusion happening in the room, but I'm not able to perceive it, you know.
And then I'm like, wait, why do I know this? And I rolled a nat 20 on Arcana.
You, Cypress, are just looking at that skull and these weird little green things, and then as you're staring at the little green things, your vision like goes past them to the wall that's beyond this little river, and you see just a strange ripple of light hit it in the wrong way.
Oh.
And so,
that's
kind of
the
hypnotized
illusion.
by it, I like grab my pendant and I walk forward without saying a word.
And as you do, I'm wondering whether I trigger a battle right now.
Oh my god.
In 15 minutes?
I know. I'm like maybe.
Well, you can, and we can cliffhanger it.
As
do
you
love a
do,
good cliffhanger.
Yeah, you do that a lot, actually.
You know what?
And now we know.
And now we know.
Yeah, and knowing is half the battle.
Is it half of this battle? We don't have to do
Initiatives.
half the fight now?
Oh my god, we're just gonna do it? Fuck, let's do it.
Initiatives?
Initiatives.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I didn't click my thing. Oh,
I
it did it
didn't click my
anyway.
thing either.
I think it's one of the new add-ons with. The,
Yeah, you don't have to click it anymore.
Oh, thank God.
So wait,
Mine
Craig,
didn't work.
on the map, how far am I supposed to be into this?
Mine did.
I'd see you about right there.
Okay.
Hey, fine.
Can I ask?
Sorry, because I'm better. Sorry, that's what I mean.
From the skull's mouth, this giant, like,
What are you?
enormous centipede comes
It's really
out.
offensive to say.
Oh, we hate that.
Sorry. What were you?
He's
Why
got
are
a
you choosing this
16.
lifestyle? I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Okay, we're gonna definitely do this on the 30-second.
You have to add me to the tracking.
Okay, hold on.
Didn't work.
Hey chat, do you guys want to see the turn order, or is it not interesting to you?
What are you at?
14.
I don't know why, but this music always reminds me of like Castlevania.
Tristan, you're up.
Hey, that's my turn. Great. I'm just gonna charge the F in, and I'm just gonna start swinging my my axe.
Axe time.
No, my warhammer.
Do we know
my
what we're
warhammer.
fighting?
They said they don't need it.
I know. Yeah.
Great. I got a 21.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Bam, baby. And we're gonna go two-handed with this bad boy because I don't have a shield.
That's right, 12 points of damage.
Yes.
Boom, it cuts into it, and this kind of green, like, smoke comes up out of it as you, like, cut into its thick hide. Cypress, you are up.
Great. I change into giant spider.
Oof, you burst into
yeah.
spider form.
Yep. I leap onto the ceiling.
And you leap onto the ceiling.
And I run across, and I shoot it with a web to restrain it.
Okay, do you have the web attack?
You bet.
Shut.
Because I think that's me for a dex check. Oh, well, you don't. Oh, you recharged it. Good for you. And I failed it. So, he is immobilized as he
And
gets-
you're now paralyzed? Oh,
Yes.
no. Wait, let me see really quick.
He's immobilized and at disadvantage to attack, I think.
I think the restrained target can make a DC 12 check. Bursting the webbing on a success. The webbing can also be attacked, destroyed, but you have to have an ally, I think, to do it. So
He can try to strength out of his own thing. It takes an action from him.
Yes.
A restrained creature. A restrained creature
Speed becomes
cannot
your-
move. Attack rolls made against it have advantage.
Nice.
And it has disadvantage.
Love to see it.
That's what happens with the weapon.
Great.
I love it.
Okay, and then it's its turn. It is going to struggle to break free. Should be easy to break free. Oof, what do I need? DC to break that web?
12.
I got an 11!
Oh my god.
Yay, we love to see it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, he is going to try to attack Tristan, but he is at disadvantage.
Sorry, buddy. Even if you did, fuck you.
What's your AC, Tris?
My AC as
He doesn't get it.
13.
It's a miss.
I think it should be on my
Armaya.
thing, right? Yeah, it's my thing.
I send
You know
out
your
a
name?
trusty chromatic orb of acid.
Boom. That is a hit. For 13 points of damage. Inara, you're up.
I am Jim's magic missiling.
Hit, hit, hit.
Great.
All right, that's 7 points. That's 14 points of damage. That's 20 points of damage. Boom. These things blast into it. So far, everyone just made their 30 seconds. That's a +1 to the next round of battle.
Yeah.
Tristan, you are up.
Yes, we do. All right, I'm just doing the same thing, guys. We're going with this Warhammer, and we're digging it right in. And that is...
You rolled damage. Oh no, that's a nat 1, everyone.
Great.
That's a nat 1. Do you want to use your reroll?
Oh, yes, I do. It's the end of the night.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's the end of the
Yes,
night.
I
Of course you
do. Yes, I do.
6 seconds.
Great.
That's a hit.
Done. And 11.
That's good. 11 goes through.
Great. Boom.
Cypress, you're up.
I jump down, run over, and I lay a bite onto it.
You have advantage?
Great. It's funny how it would give me a 7. I'm standing right next to it, and it's...
That's a hit.
That's right. And it... So I roll to hit, and then on a DC 11 Constitution save, here's the hit, and then...
He makes the con save.
Ooh.
It's, is it a...
Bastard.
If the poison damage reduces the target to 0... Oh. Wait.
Was it still restrained?
It is restrained,
So it doesn't have disadvantage on saves?
Have as much on a successful.
I don't see it on save.
So you take 2 points of poison.
Okay. On restrained, disadvantage only on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so 2 more points of damage from that. Good. This thing is going to flare again and try to break free of these webs. Good. All I need is a 6.
A 6?
That's a 6. Boom.
Oh,
well,
damn.
he has +6. He squirms free, and he immediately spits acid that goes right at Tristan and Cypress. Both of you give me a Constitution saving throw.
Was that not... Was the break free its action, though?
He gets 2.
What is it?
Oh, I got a 6.
A con saving throw.
Thank you.
Okay, Cypress, you are...
Whoa!
Good job,
Okay.
Cypress.
A nat 1 and a critical 20?
Tristan... Oh, did you get a nat 1?
I crit.
No, meaning Garrett.
I see.
Earlier in the evening
Right.
got a nat 1 and then...
Happy crit, Garrett.
Yeah.
You do not get poisoned, you take 0 damage. You do get poisoned, and you take...
Poor Cypress.
6 points of damage.
Tristan has...
You are poisoned, Tristan. In the game of D&D, poison is a disadvantage on attacks. That's all it does.
Oh, really?
There's
It's
no,
not like a
there's no damage.
HP sap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Disadvantage on attack rolls?
On attack rolls.
Okay, great. So I'll just roll twice.
So, Armaya, you are up.
I shoot out another fatty chromatic orb. Oh,
It's
I lost
already
it.
looking beat up over here. That is a miss, Armaya.
I will
Oh,
take-
it's not.
Oh, because I got a +1.
Because your +1 makes it enough.
Yeah!
Saved by a +1.
Cute.
Okay, for a huge attack, this thing is now like you're starting to melt it. It's like a big chunk of it is just oozing out blood, and like little baby spiders are just kind of like coming all over.
I hate that.
Inara.
I am Jim's magic missiling.
Love to see it.
It's a miss. It's a hit. It's a hit for the +1 only.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Ninja.
Okay.
Thanks, Jen Games.
Thanks,
Thank
Jen.
That's
you.
a miss, so it's only 1
Thanks,
hit.
Ninja.
No, it's 2 hits.
Okay.
One of them, that 14 is a 15, and baby. Oh, you know what? Nope, not quite. Tristan.
What?
It's heavy blinking.
Heavy blinking?
It's
Great.
heavy blinking if you can do it, but
Okay.
Are you gonna do a
fingers
fun
crossed.
battle axe move?
Okay,
Yeah, that
it's a
is.
hit. And
Hey!
it's,
Yeah!
Oh, it's not the crit,
No, because they gotta take lower.
but it's a hit.
That's a good one, though. Right?
Yeah, he rolled at disadvantage, and both hit.
Oh, wow, look at that. Both of them same damage.
And he has 92. Your 8 hit points will take him to 100, which is where he dies. Go ahead and take it out.
Great. I run up his body. Like I run up the centipede spine of him, and I jump a little bit into the air, and then just bring the hammer just right square down on the top of his head, and then ride him all the way down to the ground.
Are you just splitting him? Your hammer has a blade on it, right?
Yeah, I want to use the flat side though, because I just want to like flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you do, you hit it so hard that you see this kind of ripple of shock go through it, and then it just bursts open.
Oh.
And just all over you guys, especially Cypress and Tristan.
Okay.
Cypress and Tristan are just covered in guts and slimy
There's a pool
slime,
that they can
and
just
like
walk into.
there are
Ooh,
definitely
yes,
like
yeah.
tons of little centipedes
I
that are
hate
like.
that.
I'm a giant
I hate
spider.
that
I don't care.
so
I just kind of
much.
go in the water and shake them off. I'll give myself a little bathy bath and then turn back into me.
I am using my mage hand to help me clean myself off.
I don't think
Was I far
spiders.
enough
I don't
away?
think
We're far
spiders
enough
are
away.
Tristan's
Yeah, I think we're far
fear.
enough.
I don't think spiders are Tristan's fear. I don't know what his fear is yet, but I should pick one. But yeah, I join my crew and walk into the water
Yeah, bugs
and just like, hose myself off, rinse it all off.
Okay, as you're sitting there with the carcass of a giant centipede in the background, Inari, you know this is where you walked through that wall. And Cypress, you've already figured out that that wall is illusionary.
Oh, the pond, the puddle or whatever it was.
So I just kind of keep going back to where I was before, and I'm like, oh yeah.
I 9 3/4 it.
Yeah, just walk right through that.
Yeah.
Also,
That's
congrats,
nice.
guys. We got through a whole battle.
I know,
we
and,
still
like,
have
so
time before the
fast.
end.
It's like
Good job, everybody.
It was like 10 minutes.
That was a great battle.
Yeah, I had some little.
This 30-second timer is game changing.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I-
It makes me actually want to do more battle.
Amazing!
Ice Elephant, thank you so much for the other gifted sub. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh! Ice Elephant is a friend of the family.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yes.
They gifted a sub to Ninja, who is a
Welcome.
multi-million person streamer. And I thought Ninja came in and subscribed, and I was like, wait a minute. No.
Oh my.
But thanks for the
I see what
gift.
you're saying.
Thank
Yeah. I was like,
That would have been a good.
it would have been weird. It would have been weird.
Thank you so much, Curla Finkelstein.
Yeah. Curla.
Like Dr. Finkelstein from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Like in our commercials, Curla
Oh.
Finkelstein and McLean Babadooli.
Let me-
Ice Elephant is the Curla Finkelstein.
Ice Elephant also played in our first season as Vivi, if we remember.
We are, to answer your question, we are...
43.
Oh, somehow still... Oh, it was 41 before. So
Yes.
It's 43.
We're at 43. You guys, we
Percent.
almost got
For
literally
those
to 50%
who were not
tonight.
here,
Yeah.
we're trying to get 100 for a live action commercial.
And
Yes.
if we get to 125, you get to pick.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
true, right.
Yes. That sub goal will be reflected starting Thursday. But for tonight, we can't add it right now.
Being sued for trademark.
Whatever.
We can't, what is
He's
it?
a personal
Yeah, we
injury
can't
lawyer. He
clear.
doesn't know how that works.
Okay.
No
All right.
trademark.
As you guys
So
walk,
I go through the
What
wall.
did I say?
I 9 3/4 the wall.
you walk
What
through
did I
the
say?
wall,
He's a
and you
personal
guys.
injury lawyer that doesn't work.
Don't you want to know what's on the other side of the
Sorry,
wall?
Bianca's just being better than me.
As usual.
Exactly. I can't help it.
You walk through the other side of the wall, and all of you can't help but gasp a little.
Sorry, a little.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Not the unison.
That's a good one. As you all stare at a live and functioning portal.
Oh, a functioning portal?
A functioning one, but we don't know where it goes.
Your map comes out, map, and you see the portal filling in.
What? For where?
It's in Priom.
Oh.
It's not discovered yet,
Oh, so we.
but it
Is that
is.
where you're from?
But it is active.
No.
Priam
Priam is the city that we're in.
The main capital city of Mar.
You're in Priom right now.
So it goes to our own city?
No.
No, we don't know where it goes.
Meaning,
Oh.
on our map,
I
it
thought
says
it was
It's
Priam.
a, it's a
Way.
hidden active portal under the city that we
Yeah,
are the first to
that
find.
was not on the map of Priam.
Yeah.
It's not on our map, and is now writing itself on the map.
And I'm going to add it.
Ooh, everyone in the city's gonna freak because they're gonna be like, "Where's the portal?"
Are we gonna tell them?
No.
I don't know.
I think maybe we
Should we
need
put
to
our-
decide that.
Do we put
I
our
just added
necklaces
it to
together
your-
right now?
It's been added to the map of
Fuck.
How can we exploit this discovery?
now. The real
That's what
question is,
Renlock wants to do.
you have just made money by finding an undiscovered portal.
Oh yeah, we just made like $200-300.
Great.
That's it?
and you'll make more
Gold. So
if you want to
yeah,
be
so
the
like-
first to walk through it.
That's it?
Yeah.
We make it if we go through it and we tell Runlock about it.
So what does that have to do with our void necklaces?
We haven't just made it by finding it.
We call
no
Renlock
idea.
and we're like, found one going in by.
Well, let's talk first, right? Because we should go through it and then communicate them, right?
Do we need
Or
to
no?
put our
Does it not
necklaces
That
together
sounds-
for this
that
thing?
sounds like we don't need to.
You want to try?
It's active, right?
I want to try.
Wait, what was your vision? Remember you had a vision about
Yeah, they
this
go like,
moment.
They go ba-ba, 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 and then a green
it was
light
this
shine.
portal?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so we don't need to do that.
So
Let's
it's not
walk
this
through it.
portal.
But let's try.
Try anyway.
Slow, like cameras, like pans into the meeting of these two discs,
And this face is right in the middle.
and nothing at all happens.
And
Just keep holding. I don't know if we.
This young girl and her visions, who knows?
Okay, and just
It
because
worked with the wall.
just because I was part of the early party that went through the first portal that discovered Wallachia. And since I've been on several of these kind of
I
exploratory
think you've been to
things,
Arshan as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I happily volunteer to be the first to walk through that.
I don't mind going through either.
I just don't care about
I think we
dying.
should all
Went
hold
through a
hands and go
million
together.
portals.
Let's just go together. It's our first one
Can we hold
found.
hands? Will you hold my hand?
I don't know about holding
I
hands.
purposely place myself in this order, and I'm like, boy, she's.
It's a lot.
Look at even the
love
way
my portal family.
my finger's bleeding.
We can clean that.
Yeah, you be careful. Bianca, the professional singer Bianca Giselle is very litigious.
Very legit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clear it. We'll clear it.
Hands locked, the four of you step through your first portal as a group.
Yeah! Oh, that's fun.
End of episode.
That was good.
Yay! Thanks for hanging, y'all. Thanks for all the subs. What an exciting
Thank you.
night.
Oh,
what an
yes.
exciting night. Thank you for all that loving that we got
God.
from this great audience. We have an audience of like 20, but every single person in our audience is
It's a
fucking
treasure.
awesome.
It's a treasure.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
You're the
This is
best.
amazing.
Like, it's honestly worth it doing it just
It's
for
so
this
fun.
small crowd of people that come and give us encouragement. We hope to get more, so tell your friends.
Yeah, bring folk, because
Bring
we would love
friends.
to grow our subscriber family. But no, we would literally like to grow our family with all of y'all, because it's.
For the newbies, we stream on Mondays, D&D, and on Thursdays, it's like game night. So
Yeah.
really casual. We're chatting a lot with you guys. We're playing fun, like, video games. Right now, we're doing a lot of spooky games, because
Yep.
spooky
October.
season.
Spooky season.
So yeah, we'll be here on Thursday if you guys want to come hang.
And we
if you
will.
wanna-
We answer questions about the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of
we
like-
honestly, just like anywhere we go in real life, we end up talking about D&D.
Yeah.
So-
We've had conversations about how we should not talk
we
about
try.
it. Yeah.
We try. Well, before we plan, like, hang out, we'll be like, we're hanging out tonight. Okay, but no D&D
But no work.
talk.
Talk.
Look at
And
how
that will
timely
last for an
that
hour.
is.
Literally
So-
last
So
night,
made
Michelle
that
and I
happen.
went to a
It just
birthday party
happened.
and someone was like, so are you guys producing
This?
a show
Yeah.
right now? Like, didn't know.
This is
And we're like,
automatic one that I made.
yes,
Oh,
we
that
are. And they were excited to talk about it, but we were like,
Yeah.
oh, we're talking about work with
Yeah.
strangers now.
Yeah.
And hey, Jen, just to I know you said you tuned in late, but I put a comment in the chat here. If you go to our Instagram, there's really awesome catch-ups, previously ons that Jason has been
Oh,
making.
yeah.
So you can catch up with all the episodes in a minute and a half each. You'll know exactly what's going
There's
on.
a wide variety of options. You can check out those minute and a half long previously ons, or if you really want the
Oh, boy.
nitty gritty, you can read my longer DM notes, which go on our Wikipedia, right?
Yes.
And I
So-
believe starting tonight, we're beginning reruns.
Oh, we
Yes, we are.
Starting this evening, we will start doing reruns of this show. So if you have friends, family in Australia,
It's also
in
on YouTube,
Europe,
right?
yep, we're putting all the episodes on YouTube.
So lots of opportunities.
Lots of
Yeah.
ways to get any friends, family that may want to jump in.
And also, if you miss an episode, multiple
Yeah.
ways to just catch up.
Yeah, multiple ways to catch up.
Yeah.
The longest of which is you can always go and watch the episode.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
We love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shall we say goodnight to everyone?
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
night.
quick announcement. Thursdays, what we're gonna try and do, if you tune in Thursday, we're gonna announce the name of the rival group
Yes.
that we have figured out. And then my goal every week is getting the previously ons finished.
The premiere.
So that we can start premiering them only to you guys during the stream,
So you
and then
get a
we'll post it on Friday or Saturday.
Sneak
But,
I love that.
but yeah,
Very
we'll sneak
smart.
peek it for everybody who comes on Thursdays. So
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cute. I love that. Yeah.
so see you Thursday.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
And get ready for
being
another
here.
badass song from Bianca.
I know.
Yes.
She'll have it
Thanks
ready
for
next week.
hanging. Thanks for hanging.
All right. Night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of favorite misfits, and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us, cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones, or righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk our all for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits, and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us, cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. We